Chat, am I live? I better be live, y'all. I have no idea how today's even gonna go. Did I do this? Oh my lord. What does it mean when it says send data? Does that mean am I live, y'all? Oh, yo, I really hope nobody heard that. Oh my god, I know Twitch heard that. Yo, I really hope YouTube didn't, like, it was like a nervous, you know. Oh my, I burped so hard. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful ass day. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the love on today's video. Welcome to what I can only imagine is a terrible idea. But I thought, you know, maybe for once, I want to have a day where we do something not in the main storyline on the new Wizard. Y'all have been wanting this. We have some really, really good gear. But today, we're going to do something that I think might actually be borderline impossible. Today, we might not be successful. I hope all of y'all are aware of this. Today might not be a success. I'm just letting y'all know in advance. However, it is side content. So you might notice the thumbnail doesn't say die equals delete. The goddamn title, does it? Does it say it actually? It doesn't, right? Okay, yeah, hopefully, imagine I put in the title, oh my. It shouldn't say it anywhere. We're just going to be doing the dungeon because that's allowed by the rules. If we are so damn capable. So hopefully, you know, imagine I would have literally caused so much confusion. I've been scrambling to be live on time today. So I hope you guys are ready for a good day, my boy. If I die, I'm not going to restart the dungeon. Why? Because y'all don't like when I do that. I've done that in the past. Y'all were like, yo, this is silly. You know, man? So I think today we're just going to appreciate the content for the challenge that it is. And hopefully we could go crazy. I am going to do a couple of things. I got to do the pre-quest. I have a little bit of gold. I've been on top of this. Hopefully we can make a decent pet. I don't know. Maybe we can make a pet already. Not that we could make it for this dungeon, but maybe a pet that's better than what we already have. So hopefully, you know, that's what's up. Hey, thank you for all the love on the video, though. I hope y'all enjoyed it. That is, oh my god, dude, I'm burping a lot. I'm sorry. I ate so much. I feel like if the camera was better, y'all would see crumbs and stuff. I'm sorry. Thank you to Sub Kitty. Thank you to 5 gifted. Hey, yo, 1998 subs. Big ups. Sub Kitty is one of the big reasons why we're even within striking distance of the big 2000 again. Thank you to Sub Kitty for the 5 gifted. Y'all, if you, I might as well plug this now because Sub Kitty's such a legend. Sub Kitty be doing it before I even got to plug it. There is a massive discount. 5 gifted and above on Twitch, meaning if you want a gift, it's a great time to do it. This is only available for another Sub Kitty with another. Hey, thank you to Sub Kitty for the 7 gifted. Guys, I can't believe that. Can I be so real? I really lost hope. The big 2000. I can't believe this. I really, is this 3 months in a row? You know how nuts this is? Oh, hell no. I think this is, my ego was going to be through the, thank you to K-Sauce as well. Thank you to 5 gifted. Hey, goddamn, y'all. And Doe Autopsies with 100. Is this how every, I feel like every stream has been this hype. It's because of y'all. It's because of y'all. Chat, are we going to make a different pet body? Should I make an enchanted armament juicer? Are y'all excited about today?
Only tuning in to keep
hey, yo, thank you, Doe. I appreciate it. Awesome. Oh, you're tuning in to keep my streak. I appreciate it. You know what? That's a big deal. That is a big, big deal. Thank you guys for the love on every platform. Negativity, thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Is a spear a viable wand? As in the Ares spear? If I get it? Well, I really want to successfully beat him and get the Skyrim Hasta. It is viable until you need block. Which is honestly, you don't need to really worry about that for a while. Thank you to Ray for the gifted sub. There's a goddamn hype train already on Twitch. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Hey, y'all can be a part of the hype train. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. I feel like this happens at the beginning of every stream. This is crazy. Y'all be doing it before the noties even go out. We got a 90% of a level 2 hype train already. So if anybody wants to get to level 3, you can do it for free with Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime. Big shout out to the people. 2K, bro. You know how nuts that is? Like, dead ass. Genuinely. Like, I like, my dream for my lifetime career was hit 1,000 once. Like, maybe touch it by some miracle. I can't believe this. I genuinely can't believe. Hey, if we're this lit this year, it's only gonna get more lit. Demon Gaming, thank you for the gift. I told y'all, 1 sub. We leveling up the hype train, and y'all can get all kinds of exclusive emotes. The more high level we get. Big ups, Demon Gaming. Thank you for the gifted sub, my boy. There's some 2.0 pets. Wait, I had a couple of people DM me and stuff. And they were like, yo, you're not hatching with the right pet. Someone brought up a Frost Walker. Is that the correct? So, like, apparently, it's an exclusive pet. So, I get my pet body back guaranteed or something. But maybe I don't want my pet body back guaranteed. You know what we really need, y'all? We have a really good pet. We're headed into the part of the game where we need mate casts. If I don't have mate casts, it's going to be a real problem. So, I'm thinking maybe choose a pet body. Maybe we don't focus on damage as much as we focus on mate casts and resist. I have no idea. Maybe y'all are down for that. Y'all, by the way, we got 4 minutes to level up the hype train even more. And there is a discount on 5 gifted and above. I'm just plugging it. Even though we're already legendary. Big thank you to everyone who's already gotten us here, man. This is crazy. Awesome. Oh, awesome in chat. How's everyone doing? I'm very nervous about today. We are going to be using all the rules other than the fact that because it's a side dungeon, we're not going to delete if we die. But I've never done this, y'all. I've never attempted Mount Olympus solo without enchants. I've never done it on an ice. I don't know why we're doing this, but y'all really wanted to see it. I feel like the solo dungeons are always fun, you know. By the way, I'd like to address an allegation. Someone said I stitched my energy hat to my abomination hat. I had an extra one. As in, I farmed it so much that I had enough. So I decided, why not? Why not, you know? And I needed energy, so that's my explanation. So you're welcome. So, whoa, what the hell is this? A Winter Moon item card? See, here's the deal. That's really cool, and I'm sure we can get a cool hatch. That being said, I feel like we should focus on things that aren't as needed, that are better with enchants. Because we're headed into the part of the game if we do survive. Oh, the Grave Walker? The reason you want to use it is because someone made several of them with perfect pools. But these perfect pools don't have mate casts. That's not a perfect pool then. Oh my god. Yo, thank you to Ray for the 200 cheers on Twitch. Thank you to Love. We got a 4% hype train host. Hey, I believe we can upgrade it. I believe it. If y'all want to do it, Amazon Prime subs are appreciated. All gifted's mad appreciated. We can, we storming past 2,000. I believe, my boy. I mean, I don't think that's a good idea, by the way. You know what? Screw it. A lot of y'all been saying go the enchanted armament route. I haven't looked at these yet. Maybe we can find one that's like later in the list, but it's got like, you know, like, because otherwise I can't hatch with it. If it's not later in the list, it's just gonna be too expensive. Maybe we could. Whoa, dude. Energy. I'm looking at all of these. Maybe that's better. Is enchanted armament not like kind of gas? Like, am I dumb? Wait. Don't be stupid. You know what pet you're gonna hatch with? You know, you're doing a wheel spin. I didn't set it up. Yo, I ordered a wheel though, y'all. Okay, you know what? Today it's not gonna happen, but expect wheels. Y'all love wheels. Why do y'all love wheels so much, man? That's crazy. We can spam the chat with bit combos. I can't believe y'all did that. Last time, I couldn't even read the chat with all the bit combos. Resub with Prime just to go and watch on YouTube. Hey, listen, that still helps. And if you did, it will show up in the chat. It's sometimes a little delayed out here, but that does not go unappreciated. Thank you for all my subs, y'all. I feel like it's a very group, you know, like a group thing. Like, you know, it's a group effort. Like, it's not just like, you know, ever just a little bit here or a little bit there. It's crazy. I had to go to the grocery store again today, by the way, so I'm sorry that I'm late. I went there to get rotisserie chicken and didn't pick up anything. I'm stupid, man. Sometimes I really could have prevented a whole trip. And that's like a lot. I gotta go there, come back. And it's like cold out, you know, man. Bro, it's like dead ass cold in the Bay Area. Y'all seen what I'm wearing? It's like sweater weather. Sweater weather. Or I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just happy to be here. You know, I feel good when, you know, when I'm live. It's a good feeling, man. I hope y'all agree, man. Yo, what's good, Kingster? How you doing, man? I should get HelloFresh. I think that's too expensive. I also do make most of my own food, you know? Is it great food? No. Guys, this is looking abysmal. Am I too early? You know what? Thank you to Rob. Thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. Hey, the level 7, level 3, 7% level 3 hype train. Thank you for the love, y'all. Hey, make sure y'all collect the emotes. And just in case, you know? Because otherwise, that's crazy. Rob with another 100 cheers. Thank you for the love, bro. Hey, thank you for starting the stream off with all the donos. Negativity as well. Thank you for that 5-bomb. Oh, my God. Hoes, y'all crazy. Y'all better be collecting them emotes. If y'all don't collect them, that's crazy. Thank you to Rob for another 100 cheers. Thank you to Jay for the Prime as well. Thank you for the 11 months, bro. Oh, you've been busy, so you haven't been able to catch the streams lately. I mean, don't worry about it, my boy. Don't worry about it. You feel me? Listen, you're about to catch a hype one. Hopefully today is mad hype right now. I thought you weren't allowed to go into dungeons to waterworks. First off, hell no. I just didn't do Mount Olympus because I'm not allowed to use enchants to art 2. I never got a deck this early. So the reason I'm doing this, I have a deck. I have multiple decks. We're going to have to make a good deck. Isn't no enchants on an ice painful? That's kind of why I'm trying to get a decent chat. Oh, 4,500? Hold up. I saw 4,500. Oh, this ass. I do need spell proof. I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing fantastic. Some might even say. Maybe we just gotta go so far, because I haven't really done that, you know, man. Thank you to 0 kills. Thank you for the 100 cheers. You think Ice Elf is better? And it gives Sharpen. But isn't this just better for the copies? Because I'm not always gonna pull the one Sharpen that I want, right? Alright, if I can't find anything, I will do that. If y'all were not following, the Arctic Zilla pet did not go well. And it's also like, I wouldn't mind if, you know, I felt like I had hope, you know, it would be nice. I mean, I'm seeing more 4,500. I think there's just so many enchanted armaments that it just takes a while to get to the point where they're low pedigree. Like, they are going down in pedigree, right? That first number is what makes the price go down. So if it goes down from 33, we're happy. Right? Yeah, 32. Yeah, so wow, there's that many. Why not search by talent? Because then I might not be able to find I want the enchanted armament. I could be doing all of this not to get it, but like, whatever. I think we just got to go all the way back and then try to get ice talents or Maycast talents. Ideally both, but the odds of that happening are low, right? Right? W tactic? I mean, I've definitely done this in the past and gotten it. Yo, Jay Christie, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the year. Thank you for the 12 months, bro. Thank you for the love. That's crazy. Hey, all of y'all that have been watching me for all that time, that's crazy. I hope that the brain has not rotted. That's all I hope. Because I feel like some of the things that come out of my mouth, y'all. I thought I had the method of pedigree. No, but see, it works when there aren't like a billion of them. There's so many enchanted armaments in Kiosk that it takes a while to get all the way to low pedigree. The pets that I've been hatching with up to this point were not enchanted armaments. So they are getting cheaper, as you might notice. But it's hard. I know that y'all want me to get the elf. I know. I'm just trying to see about this, and then I'm gonna do it. I do read chat, y'all. Damn, yo, this little not reading chat thing, I'm about to start slapping people. Because that's slander. It is slander. I read every goddamn chat in both of the chats. I got 2 chats. I read both of the chats, bro. You don't read chat slander from a mod? That's crazy. 0 kill. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Oh, Cryo-Off is 2 sharpen and okay. So that's my backup. But we haven't gotten all the way to the end of this. The pedigree is still going down. These are all unique, you know? It's libel. Yeah. If it's written, it's libel. So that's right. I'm equipped with the language. So, like, be careful. I will sue your... be careful, bro. I know what to call it. That's not where you want to be if you're doing it. All right. Ooh. Ice Stealer. Oh, that's ass. That looked real promising for a second. We're getting there, right? Surely. Bro, no one made like an ice version? Like, there's no way. I either need an ice version or like, I don't know, some indication that it's not gonna give me other school talents. Right? Which, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if that's like a good thing or not. I don't know how easy that is. Ooh, hold up. Spellproof, energizing battery. Why are these so expensive, but they're 29 on the pedigree, bro? What's happening? Am I still not far enough down the list? This is out. Why are these not the first ones you find? Why is it that the best hatches from the kiosk are buried? That's my question. Congrats on Mushu. Thank you, man. I'm trying to really make Mushu like not something we have to repeat. That would be cool. So this doesn't seem. Is this type of pet the best that we could do? See, the issue is you just don't have enough gold to make a good, you for sure pass the same pet twice. I didn't. If you pay attention to the number in front of them, it's still going down. When it jumps up, that's when all the low pedigree pets are done. As in, we're back to the high pedigree pets. So no, all of these have been unique pets so far. So that's the best I can say. But I haven't found any with the exact talents or even close. Because I think this is like a problem of too many options, y'all. Half the chat has regular sub badge for some reason. Well, what do you mean? I gotta add more. Low key, that's a should I just do this, y'all? But this doesn't give mate cast, and I can't afford it. This is like kind of dumb. Like, I feel like, is it because my pet is so old that it's like 45,000 is the lowest it'll go? So I gotta get lucky with the numbers, and I also gotta, like, look at this. Like, that's cool, but it's 104,000. Like, that's cool, but it has 20 pedigree and it's 104k. Why would it do this to me? I think we're doing something wrong. Rush in a good, no rush in a good pet. I mean, y'all want to see Mount Olympus today, though, right? I feel like I'll be spending too much time on this. It bothers me when I do that. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of, like... See, like, if I was a myth, I'll just be hatching. Or, like... Oh, these are cool. Hold up. We found some very low pedigree pets in a row. All of a sudden. I don't know what that's about. If you're tier 3, Sauce comes to your house every night and tucks you in. Yeah, I do kiss the homies goodnight. That is something I can proudly say that I do. In case y'all want a reason to be a tier 3 sub. I don't actually do that, but still. Ooh. No, but I already have Defy. I need to look at the price before I get excited, y'all. Okay, wait, hold up. Lifebringer, Fire Dealer. These aren't what you want. So you're telling me nobody's made one for ice. Like ever. In the history of the game. I've seen all these pets. There's no ice ones. There's no way. I don't believe it. Chat, this has 16 for its manifested talents. That's got to be absolute trash. All of these got to be intentionally made to be cheap. And none of them are that cheap. I don't understand how some of the epic ones are cheap and the other ones aren't, dude. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Ooh, hold up. I love how the one that I want is 90,000. But this one, 45,000. It doesn't make any sense. I really don't want a whack-ass hatch. I feel like we've had a really bad thing. Creo gonna be better? Y'all realize we gotta go through all of these again if we change our mind again, right? Like, I would rather be like, okay, this doesn't work because we ran out of pets. I'm not finding anything. Paingiver, Storm Dealer, that's not good. The higher the X, the more expensive. The higher the X. Oh, the number in it? Yeah, but I think the number outside of it is also a big part of it. Oh. Paingiver, Ice Dealer, Mighty. Is there any... Okay, hold up. I will do that because that is a hatch. But before we do that, is there any with a Maycast? We found one. I will hatch with that if need be. But I feel like Energizing Battery is a little too good, y'all. Right? But we did find one. I'm actually, like, astonished that we found one. Do I want Mighty, though? I think we're asking for too much. We're trying to get, like, Dealer with Energizing Battery on this specific pet, and it has to be cheap. Like, there's just no way. There's no way anybody went out of their way to make that. Ooh. This is worse, but okay. Okay, maybe this one, maybe. I don't think so. Bro's been hatching pets for 15 years. I never did it this way. I just had the viewers help me, bro. Spellproof is probably better, but I'm not trying to spend 85k. I'm just not. I feel like that would just, like, ruin my day. You know, like, that means I just gotta do more. It's a super popular body. I think you're right. Oh my god. Energizing Battery and Mighty. But the numbers are, I don't know. Maybe there is one just hiding deep into the, you know. I'm sorry about this, y'all. I don't, darn, like, where's the Mount Olympus? I gotta do it every day while there's double pet XP at least. They just make it impossible to find what you want. Maybe that's better? I don't know what other talents is gonna get. Bro, surely there's something better than just, like, a couple of damage talents, right? I just want to believe in that. You know? I like the pet grind. Okay, as long as y'all don't, you know. Because, bro, the decisions we make here could really impact a lot. I really like this one, by the way. Because I think double resist is a little too important and the numbers are good. So that might be our new, like, front runner. Is there nothing with, like, proof and energizing battery? I don't think anyone makes those. I like that we have, like, some decent options. So I am going to hatch with one of these. So at least we know that it's not for nothing. Maybe we just, like, do that for now. Because, oh, we're back to the really big ones. So we went through all of them. So I think the double resist pet, which is kind of nuts that we did all that for this, but if the numbers are good and the pet body's good, maybe this already has like fairy or energizing battery in the pool. That'd be kind of cool. And I don't really want Mighty. I think Mighty's kind of like, you know, why not look at the elves? Dude, you want me to scroll through 100 things again? Like really? Like, I get it. Like, maybe that's like a good option, but like, it's, like, I can always do the ice elf next time. The chances that nah, you know what? I went through too much. I didn't even get the pet body back. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. I didn't get the pet body I wanted back. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. Are the numbers up at least? Okay, you know what, chat? Chat, you know what? Hold up. The numbers are up. Compared to this doo-doo garbage, 232 here, 231 here, 215 there. We got 235, 246. It's going up. Maximum power compared to 187. That's a big deal, you know? I don't mind this. Maybe this is like a better version of the pet. And you know what? I do have some snacks. Might as well. See, it's still double pet XP. Might as well take advantage of it. Right? Now we're moving. Number got better. Number got bigger. Hey, can I not fail? I feel like if this fails, I genuinely do not know what to do. This might not get ice talents. Dude, that was like the cheapest thing I could find. And that was just to get the enchanted armament. And the numbers up. But I feel like if the numbers are that good, it's probably not that bad of a pet hatch, right? Yo, don't play with my emotions. I feel like we went... That took me 20 minutes to find that pet. Please. Don't do it, bro. Okay, okay. Can I not get spellproof? Is that gonna be a problem? I mean, both pets did have Defy. So you would have expected to get that one first, right? Are there any, like, real, like, sticking out talents? Oh, there's a lot of uncommons, to be fair. Maybe one of them is fairy or something. Maybe. I actually don't believe in this pet anymore. You know what it is? It's the fact that every time we've hatched since we made that one original pet, it's just failed. You know, man? Wait, chat, was this a bad idea? I feel that was a little too many butt cheeks. It's only butt cheeks on the surface, if you think about it. You know, man? So maybe it's not the end of the world, you know? I think maybe we just got to look at it like that. The numbers are up. You know, technically, Ice Shot isn't really great long-term, so maybe... I mean, is that worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. Damn, dude! I'm willing to see what this gets, because, like, we could make a really good stat pet. But I feel like that's not what I was hatching for. Does this have it? It might have had it. Is that what happened? Is this one mighty? Because why in the world did it get mighty? But you know what? It could still get proof and dealer and all of that. Throw it away. I mean, chat, other than this pet, that's our best pet. Because this one got health bounty. So I don't know why. I mean, I just have it. I think we're going to take this out. This is just for later. You know, this is, you know, because we're not going to level up today. If you think about it. So, you know, let's not, you know, think about it too much. You know, I just want to make a pet. That's all we did, you know. I think it's time for Mount Olympus. It's not like this pet would have helped us anyways, bro. Now, this is what I'm really doing today. I'm very nervous about this, chat. I feel like our deck's got to be a little different. And we can change our deck when we get in there, right? We're still doing no enchants at all. We are higher up on the level, so maybe that's going to make up the diffy. I've never really done this before, though, so I don't know if this is, like, dumb. Maybe we summon a minion a lot. One thing that we did learn yesterday, we did a Yukai fight, and it got really crazy. And I think the one thing I learned is that Frost Giant is a very, very good card just to have. Just to have it in general, you know, man? I feel like I'm doing bad pet fails, y'all. I mean, it's just RNG at the end of the day. Like, that could have gotten proof, and it would have immediately jumped up. And the numbers are up, so it's not like it was that dumb, but yeah, mighty. Maybe this is still going to be good. If I were to get, like, Defy and Dealer and Proof, like, that's a good pet, right? Like, Mighty in place of Ice Shot could be good. It's just you don't want it unless the numbers are literally amazing, right? Because, I mean, is this going to be 6 and is Proof going to be 11? I don't know if y'all hear the dog barking outside. Oh my God, y'all. There is someone that lives in an... I'm about to start beef. There's someone that lives in an RV right outside my apartment, and they have not one, but two extremely poorly trained dogs. And they really think they're guard dogs. Every time I'm like doing something outside, throwing out the trash, or God forbid, I'm a little bit louder than usual, I hear this dog, both of the dogs barking. And they're like very small dogs. So like, I don't know why they gotta have all this beef, you know, like you're fun size. So why don't you act like that? Does Mighty give you more Maycasts? No. This would be only good as a stat pet. As in the second it got fairy or energizing battery, it's not worth it. You know what? That's fine. Maybe we just gotta hatch with a really, really good pet. Which I kind of said we would do today. But I mean, maybe this is fine. You know, it's fine. Anyways, are we gonna change our deck? Or I'm gonna get Frost Giant. And then we're gonna take the quest and go. Yeah, we've been waffling. We've been waffling. My bad, chat. Sauce making a noise complaint? No, I'm not barking up that tree. I might be getting barked at, but I'm not barking up that tree. Because I feel like then they'll get petty about it, and then there's like revenge, you know? I can't, bro. I don't want to be, I'm not involved, you know? Your neighbor's probably gonna have a party when you move. I don't think so. I think they be moving more than I be moving. I don't think I've had the same neighbors, and I don't know if they're moving out because of me. I kind of doubt it, but so should I get these? There's some really hard fights that we need these for, dude. Thank you to Ray for the 2-bomb.
Am I gonna be Tucker Hidden Staff?
What is Tucker Hidden Staff? The hell is that? Is that a name on Wiz? Y'all really crazy, man. Why y'all so horny? What happened? Like, what happened in your life that led to this moment? And that is the question I gotta ask. Is this like just, is this all I gotta do? Maybe this is all we gotta do. I have no idea if Heffy's doable or not. Maybe we can out-tank him. We got 20 res. Because I have Defy still. And I keep getting Defy. How do I get Defy again? Whatever, man. I'm salty as hell. I think let's start. No enchants. That's the big difference today. I'm on an ice. I am higher level. This is like kind of high level. It's almost like maybe that's fine. But I only got a deck at level 40. And I wasn't going to just go stop my stream yesterday the second I hit level 40. That's stupid. So we got some extra levels. And that's what's up. You know, man, just in case you're wondering why I'm doing it at this point. No Dragonspire today. Y'all wanted this, bro. By the way, again, I am not going to restart if I die. I'm not going to delete if I die. It is side content. Very hard. However, whatever we get to keep. And we can't do it more than once either. Just in case y'all want to know how the rules work with side activities, side dungeons, all that jazz, you feel me? Just in case. Because some people, you know, they be asking. I'm just not trying to have y'all be confused, you know, man. Gonna use Thor to fight Zeus. Thor? His name is Homie, in case y'all didn't know. This man's name is, his name is Homie. I could cast this too. No one though. I didn't get any dropped gear. Yo, K-Sauce, think of that 2-bomb. You think if I die, I can't keep anything? Wait, why? Is that genuinely what we want to do? Wait, but that means I only get one attempt today. What's the point of a whole stream if I die? Like, I mean, if I'm successful, we'll do more die equals delete today. Just so y'all are aware. Just don't die. Wait, nah, but like, I feel like there's already a struggle. You know, man? It's already a struggle out here. Is Abigail here? Is Abigail, is the port available? I think, yeah, there we go. That way I don't gotta go all the way over, man. I mean, congrats on the 2K. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, honestly, we kind of hit that quickums today. There might be a reset of subs. We don't know, but that is crazy. You should be allowed to restart. You never restarted Waterworks. You never would have had that legendary run. Yeah, I liked the rules that we had for Waterworks. Also, there's like a very expensive second chance chest. But is any of it good? Wait, what am I doing? I'm stupid. Literally only K-Sauce wants that. Do not roast the homie K-Sauce. Dude's a legend, not gonna lie. I just feel like we should just give ourselves something, you know, man? That's the way I look at it. And I feel like, yes, you might be like, yo, Sauce, like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, it's a hardcore, it's one dungeon, you know? And I feel like it adds something. I think it's gonna be hard, y'all. There's like a 4v1 storm thing where they wild bolt you. So that could just come down to RNG. There's the Zeus fight, obviously. That's just going to be very difficult. And then there's... So do I heal a lot? Do I heal, like, over and over? You don't have outgoing. So what am I yapping about talking about some healing a lot? I mean, hey, we do got, you know, we do got a little bit, bro. We do. The last time I successfully did this, the rule set was so much less oppressive. It's crazy. Which, in my opinion, is like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just, it's a risk doing this because we don't know if it'll even be possible. But I said, to be fair, Skyrim doesn't even put you close to the damage most of your other schools were. Oh, yeah, it doesn't. I'm doing this so we don't have to watch a bunch of minions cast spells at us, 1. And 2, it's not a bad wand, you know, man. Yo, thank you, same here, Robin. Thank you for the 2-bomb, Mama. Where is that super chat? Oh, that was delayed as hell. Thank you for the love, my boy. When did I lose my bronginity? What the hell is a bronginity? Oh, are we good? He also had like 2.8k at Belloc. No, I could hit 3k. But you're saying my HP is comparable? I mean, yeah, 40 something compared to 60 something on a fire to be this close. That being said, that has a lot to do. We got a really good drop. This is like an obscene drop. I looked into this. This is actually kind of rare. Which I don't know why. We just got a randomly... I'll take it all day. Nah, hey, you know what, bro? We got a nice little no auction at fame drop. Things you love to see, my boy. Come on, brother. Hey, yo. And you know what's nice? We don't have to do too much for this. I feel like the little pre-quest, it's barely anything, my boy. You got crowns for Gamba? Of course. I'm running out of crowns kind of quickums these days. When is the crown sale, bro? Is Wiz for real with this? Thank you, Nate, for the 10 bomb as well. Oh, hair. Oh, you haven't been here since a haircut? Hey, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. No, it is a very nice, you know, I feel like I was with friends the other day, and they said this is the most attractive I've ever looked. But, like, obviously, you know, they're straight and I'm straight. So, like, you know, I just want to clarify that. But also, they said I was looking real good and, like, you know, I mean, if they wanted me to kiss them goodnight, I would. So, like, you know, no shame,
well,
you know, but
seemed to work.
This might have been the worst Black Friday. Wait, but low-key, though, I feel like compared to last year, I did find some deals, you know, man? You're straight. I did, but I gotta say, I love the homies, you follow me? There's no second chance chest in Zeus. No, there is. They added that. Right? Unless they literally just removed that, they added that. With the Aquila Summer update. Which means we could get something hype. What do I really want? Something that gives me HP and universal res on every slot, which I already have, but something a little bit better than this. So, you know, actually, can we check? Where's the dude? What, they don't even let you check the gear you could get until you beat it? Where's Aegis, or whatever his name is? That hole's gone? Did you get any PC parts? I have a feeling that I figured out what was wrong with my PC the whole time, so hopefully we're good. Yo, Morag got skills. Mora, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the love. Enjoyed the ad for viewing. Thank you so much, homie.
Wizard.
Alrighty, y'all. Defeat Zeus Skyfather. Well, I gotta get potions. Is my... Hold up. I want to make sure that there's no... Alright, we're good. We're good. Sometimes my Wiz, like, you know, it starts gobbling up memory and then I gotta reset. I think it's a memory issue thing. But it was with Google Chrome and Wiz raising their energy, their memory over. I don't know. I don't care. I don't think it's anything so serious that I need new parts. Honestly, I think it's more to do with how a lot of these things are made, or maybe my computer is just sensitive. I think Google Chrome is just crazy. I've realized this. The Google Chrome is like, you know. So hopefully that's good, because it would be nice to, like, you know, not feel financially behind. I feel like this is the first couple of months things are going well. But if I feel like buying a whole new PC, it's just going, I just bought a PlayStation. I haven't even used it yet. Like, I'm still trying to, like, get figured out with that. Like, it just would have, like, really dampened the holiday spirit, you know, so I'm hoping that, you know, the stream stays up today the whole time as well. It's been working so far, you know. Hopefully it's lit, you feel me? I haven't been here since. Oh, wait, what? What, since I didn't get a haircut? That's what. Hey, thank you again for the love, though, with the dono, bro. I mean, it was a good day. That day was a good. I needed that, bro. I feel like this was like the most I've ever grown out my hair until, you know, I got it. Did you get lucky with the pet? I think I did so early that every other pet, like, this is like so bad compared to what I have. I don't mind the numbers though, dude. Actually, I actually don't mind Mighty. But the issue is I need such a specific pet then. I need dealer, proof, fairy, and energizing battery. So maybe we don't train this pet any further and hatch with a proof, energizing battery, fairy pet. Because in that ideal world, we would have to affix it. Right? It would be a lot of resist. And it would also be Maycast. Like, technically, Mighty isn't bad. It's just the second I get a damage talent that's not dealer, it's like probably not worth it. Because for the pet that we're trying to go for this, I don't think it's worth it. So I don't know, maybe that's silly, but guys, is the deck good? I mean, here's the thing. Sometimes you gotta like accept there's some trial and error. I'm just gonna go in and see what happens. We got Frost Giant, which in my opinion might be our be-all end-all spell because I don't have it learned, so we just got TCs. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, bro. Where'd the deck drop? It just randomly dropped in Mushu. Alrighty. I feel like I'm not ready. Like my heart, I felt my heart rate about to spike, my blood pressure. Oh my god, man. I mean, it can't be that bad. Also, the good news is we're not deleting if we die. That's what I gotta remember. It's just I feel like, you know, I'm going in not trying to, you know, that way. It's annoying, you know. That's why I'm doing it. Do I need reshuffles? I have one. I feel like one is enough, right? We'll see. If one isn't enough, we'll know very, very soon. Cass said they wanted to patch the chest before your run tonight. Imagine. So wait, do they not have? So I could have sworn already that there would have been more minions. Is it a 2v1 if you're alone? Is this still the die you restart? The title throwing me off. Wait, I'm confused. What is the title? Because on my screen, it says the Mount Olympus solo, no enchant edition. So, what is the title? Am I dumb? So, where in this did I say die equals anything? Wait, chat. W rage bait? Am I stupid? Listen, I'm good. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then I'm not. I mean, I feel like you answered your own question. That is the title. Oh, yeah, we good then. We good. 2v1 with only 4, and only 4 with more people. Oh, but I was asking a question. No, you go. I was just confused. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it seem like I was calling you out. This is why I don't socialize with people, because, like, you know, I'm just stupid. And then I start feeling bad, and then I'm going in, man. I mean, this can't be that bad, right? We just got to get a feel. We just got to get a feel for it. You know, like, I think if we do that, and we're first, honestly, the power pips are kind of nuts. Oh, my God. But we do have Colossi now. Does that mean anything? You know what? Because he's starting off like all powerful, I'm gonna shield, y'all. I'm gonna shield. I don't know if it was still the challenge or not. It definitely is, because I'm not allowed to intentionally farm, and I'm still using no enchants. So, and I'm still only using the dropped gear that I've gotten up to this point. So it definitely is very challenging. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe it's very possible. I feel like we won't know, you know, man. I didn't know all the rules. I see. I'm sorry. I was confused. I said that was not a question, it was a statement. Yeah, it's all good. It's all, man, it's not beef. You know, come on. We life's too short to have all that beef, you know. I mean, they're playing kind of weird. Why are they blading instead of hitting? I mean, if I do this and it is, bro, I'm getting power pips though. Should I double shield so that they don't hit me? But I'm good. They could just like literally not hit or fizzle. I'll show the gear. I'll show the gear. I showed it briefly, but I'll show the full gear. I just made a pet and did the pre-quest. That's all y'all have missed. Some might ask how you spent 30 minutes doing that. My bad. Listen, bro. It's just a one dungeon type of thing, you know. I think Heffy and the 4v. I think it gets way harder halfway into the dungeon. Up to that point, I'll say that we have hope. Before and after that point, I don't know about that, bro. Should I just do that? I don't think that kills is what we learned a while ago, actually. So maybe that's better. Just to kill the minion. Bop! Hey, yo. Hey, it feels weird being back here, dude. When was the last time we did Mount Olympus ever? This is like such an iconic dungeon, though. I mean, no enchants, y'all. Did the boss have more health before? I don't think so. Although, did they audit this stuff? Maybe. Oh, that is ass. That is definitely ass. Wow, that's bad. That's big ass. Wait, so a double buffed wyvern doesn't kill a minion? The good news is, Myth and Life do not hit that hard. I mean, that was harder than I would have expected. Does he get power pips as well? I want to say no. Like, he shouldn't. Maybe just Blade. Oh, this is a little iffy, actually. What's an enchant? Like, monstrous, giant, tough, gargantuan. The things that most people would... I don't think I've ever seen this version of a Mount Olympus solo. Because, see, here's the thing. If you use enchants, everything that you do on an ice does double. And in my opinion, that takes away from being a level 30 or a level 40 soloing, you know? I am higher level than I would have thought, but, you know. He did get a power pip. Oh, dead ass, but they have a 10%. Very interesting. I wonder what that means. Damn, what happened to him? Why he clutching his arm as he... Damn, but I didn't like the way he died. That was just a blizzard. I didn't mean to injure him grievously. Why does he have like 1 billion pips though, dude? Do I just shield when he has pips like this? That hole cannot X-pip, right? Do you still have a bad pet equipped? No, I got my mega pet on, bro. I gotta do it. Maybe do this while you have the shield. Did the fight break? I would have been very surprised if I died to this guy. I'm just gonna... But why is he ass all of a sudden? Yo, my boy, did I scare you with my aura? What is he doing? He's aura farming me. I mean, the sad part is, it's actually going to take me a lot of... Wow, this is weird. Why is he... Did he run out of cards? I think something broke, y'all. I mean, I might as well do that. You know, hey, I don't mind that, man. Hey, I know what happened. One of y'all DDoSed him. One of y'all DDoSed him, bro. Hey, guys, that's messed up. Just because I'm a streamer doesn't mean you DDoS my opponents, bro. Like, I think we're gonna have to reevaluate that. I mean, hey, we got a little double. I mean, we're good. Why is he... Chat, I genuinely have never seen this. I mean, is he not just dead? I've never done this before. What is happening? I mean, genuinely, he shouldn't have been that hard because I went first. But he broke. But I don't know how he broke. I think something just... You know what? Sometimes you get freebies. I don't know what the hell. I've never encountered this in my life. That felt like that hole's supposed to be a god, bro.
Wizard. Let this
my boy, there was nothing well done about that. That hole ran out of stamina. All right, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know what the hell just happened.
Suddenly shrinks to a manageable size.
Wait, hey, easy clap. Easy clap. I didn't really, you know, I was never worried about losing, you know. I mean, what happened right there just happens when you're that good at the game. That's all that's all that was, bro. At least that was quick. I mean, it's not about quickness or not. It's about surviving today, my boy. I mean, we'll see. I think the actual cheats get kind of crazy. Thank you to Ray for the 2-bomb. Thank you to Sana. What the hell?
Had a stroke.
Wait, why did both of y'all say that? Wait, that was very weird and ominous. That was like, I didn't even... Yo, YouTube chat, do y'all see what I'm reacting to? They donated at the same time and said the same thing. And it's very oddly specific. I mean, hey, you know what? Damn. I don't know how y'all did that. That's some ominous ass. Yo, thank you for the 2-bomb, Sana. Thank you for the 2-bomb, Ray. I appreciate it.
What?
Well, damn.
A challenger?
Do I have to
Don't
prism?
you know you are already beaten?
I'm just gonna make sure that I don't throw. I feel like the moon one might be like a prism situation. I don't know yet. You feel me? Why did they nerf Mount Olympus? I don't think they did. Did they? I heard that the challenge mode got nerfed. Listen, I'm not the person to ask. I haven't interacted with this in a while, bro. I am gonna keep my boss tag, contrary to what you might believe. It's just, I feel like it's Aquila. Like, these are about the HP of bosses that we've been fighting up to this point. I mean, you know what? Let me start buffing. Let me start buffing however I can. I think a lot of what works for us is that we do have HP. So that's good. What the hell is that? Really? I ain't ever seen that in my life on the ice. Well, damn, bro. Well, maybe... Is it better to Blade Trap Blighthound? Would that even kill? I feel like it never kills, y'all. These things never do what I need it to do. PC is not worth farming more than once, but on console it is? Why? Oh, because of the... Ooh. I mean, if she shields to ice, does that mean that I need the prism? I feel like prism will go around that. So, I mean, maybe that is a good idea, right? Because now the ice shield is not going to activate. So, I mean, I might as well. But I have a feeling that means that she resists fire? I don't know why they're throwing moon to begin with, bro. I'm not like some rocket scientist. Should I do that? I'm kind of down, right? Let's get the homie out, bro. Let's get the homie out. So far, so good. I don't know what the hell happened with Apollo, but you know. Or I guess, as you should say, Apoyo. You feel me? No, the way they changed the farm. Oh, 35 times to craft the gear is insane. Well, yeah. That's just Wiz being stupid. But I was talking about the actual... I can't farm if I wanted to. There's a no farming rule. So I can only do this one time, you know, man. I haven't done this ever, y'all. Nah, but hey, surely... Listen, if it's hard, at least we'll give it a good fight. If it's easy, we get a good chance of getting good gear. Either way, we win, you know? Maybe let's do that. Which fight drops a Scouring Hostile? It's a while, bro. It's like a few fights between then and now. I don't mind doing that. Do I have to heal, though? They're not really... They're just... They're minions. They can't be doing anything. What is his name? I said it. His name is Homie. Damn, the natural attack is what you gotta look out for, huh? Ooh, I don't love that. I do not love that. I don't know if they did that because I summoned a minion or because that's just in their toolkit. They better not have, like, AI, bro. They better not have it, like... Some of them, ooh. Sausage stress be rubbing off on me. I'm sorry, man. Honestly, I feel like I have a real problem with that these days. I just start freaking out, man. It's crazy. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, okay. That is not what I wanted. And it almost makes me feel like I got a prism again. And yeah, it'll work. They're getting power pips like that, dude. Oh, hell no. Wait, low-key, I just did a gas-ass move. I was just doing that so that I would have a hit, but I low-key made... I saved a prism and countered that shield. Wait, but does that mean that the next shield... Does that mean the next ice hit is still going to be into a shield? Okay, so ice does boost, or fire does boost, so ice prism is worth it. This damn prism stuff, bro. I want to say there's an ice shield and then a prism this time. I'd be damned if I died of this. You know what? Do this. Hit through the shield. That's what you got to do. Hit through the shield. Because if I hit and the minion hits... Chat, am I going to die here? No way. Stop it. Oh, wait, but the minion might die. Oh my, I saw a flash on him. Wait, that's so sad. Maybe it hits low end. He had 170. That's so sad. Yo, can we get a moment of silence? That is wild. I'm pretty sure that was literally a dead-ass legit, like, exact kill. Yo, thank you, Sana, for that 2-bomb, my boy. Oh, apparently Apollo had 4K. Centaur had 1,600. Oh, these guys? And Ares was hard too. Okay, well, I'm not using enchant, so this is harder. If I use an enchant, I'd more than make up for that health diffy. Maybe just do that. Dude, I don't know when you heal if you're not killing one of them. Well, damn. Okay. Little iffy, little iffy. Love how we just walked on in, bro. Just walked on in. I didn't even have a plan going in other than the Frost Giants, but you know, maybe that's fine. Maybe that's the type of energy you need to have. Yeah, see, I knew that would happen. Because the way the prisms work, like, it was guaranteed a shield was going to happen no matter what. Is that going to do enough? Oh, nice. No, wait, I didn't think that would do that much. That's crazy. I guess a boost did help quite a bit. Okay, shield, because they have, like, literally 4-ass peps. Are they going to natural tag? Oh, my God. Wait, that's going to be, like, 300 and something. Oh, never mind. That is what they did last time. Okay. I mean, we vibing. We vibing, my boy. Rip Big Homie. It's not Big Homie. His name is just Homie. Because, see, the other person's name was Little Homie. So, but he was the first one. So, Little Homie is already the original. So if I called him Big Homie, that would make no sense, because then it would imply that Big Homie was the first one, and then I made Little Homie. Oh, thank you, Alyssa, for the... Hey, sorry, hold up. We were talking about something really important. Thank you to Alyssa for the raid, y'all. I'm soloing Mount Olympus without enchants. It's crazy out here. Hey, I hope you're streaming well. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I actually caught a little bit of it. Somebody was talking wet. Is Zed in the chat right now? Did Zed from her stream come here? I just want you to know that you literally talked wet in someone else's stream about me after you sniped me and uploaded clips of my content without my consent. So big shout out to you, you weird ass hater. Screw you. That's all I gotta say. I don't think he's here, and I hope he's not here. Everyone else is super chill. That's all. I defended you. I saw that, but I was like, really? That hoe really has the audacity. The audacity. Say the word, I'll take him down. Oh no, you don't have to do any of that, bro. Nah, I just want to... Everybody else in the raid, I hope y'all are ready for a lit-ass stream. But if you're that dude, like, come on, man. Grow up past the age of 12, like, mentally. Like, just mentally grow past the age of 12. Like, you're at, like, a 5, 6, 7 type of, you know? Like, you know, my man said, I'm Mason. Oh, I'm happy for you, bro. Think Tempest would have helped, too. Tempest? What are you yapping about? I mean, we win this, right? We shielded like crazy. She's not going to do anything. You know, dude. We're vibing. So, this was not how I expected a minion fight to go. These minions actually did get power pips, bro. Wait, I never showed my stats. I'm stupid. My bad, chat. I just wanted to, like, you know, get into the crazy bits. I feel like that if I died here, we would have no shot of beating anything. So, y'all should have expected me to do this well. Unless you have no faith. Which, based on a couple of things, I can see it, you know? I don't know, man. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I would say that new Snowball Barrage for Ice is OPAF without Shadow Pips. I mean, it is, isn't it? One day, if we make it that far, we can do it, bro. Save the queue. Bro, I saw 2 people in queue. And one of them was an Exalted match, and one of them was a goddamn... Wait, so is the queue just always dead at 5 p.m. PST? Is that the new, like, you know? It's just Snipe and Boost City. I mean, at the end of the day, that's why I left. So, I'm sorry, but, like... Yeah, no, it's bad. I've been getting matches. Yeah, but like, are you actually getting a lot of different people, or are you getting the same people? You know? That's my question. And over what length of time? Because I'm literally... This is the second time now. But unfortunately, both of the people that have said this are rage baiters. So I don't know if I can trust you. They were like, oh, I got 8 matches. But I'm looking at the queue. There's 1 match active. So I'm confused. There was like 1 match active at 5 p.m. 2 days in a row. I'm like... How, so are you that match? Is that what it is?
Peace, Wizard.
I'm confused, anyways. There are matches early and late. Late? What do you mean late? Maybe when I'm checking is just when the queue is the most dead. It used to be one of the most alive during that time, but you know. I don't know, man. I had 2 matches today, very different than yesterday. Well, damn. I started at 3 to 4. And you had 8 matches. Bro, depending on what school you got, that's not even enough time to actually fight 8 people. So he is yapping. Yapalicious. This is so much yap, bro. No drops in the first 2 fights. I don't think they're supposed to give you drops, are they? I don't know. I'll be honest, that wasn't... If y'all just came, y'all came at a perfect time because the hot octane craziness is going to start. Let me just make sure everyone's clear on the rules. Right, bro? 1. I'm using no enchants because that's not allowed in this walkthrough at all, even in the main storyline. And I'm only using dropped gear. I've never been able to do this early because I never got a deck to drop. I was always running a starter deck. But we did Mushu on the die equals delete without dying. We made it, got a deck, so that's what I'm doing. Also, unlike the rest of the die equals delete, because this is side content, I'm not deleting if I die. However, I'm not allowed to farm this. I got 1 try. So hopefully whatever can drop will drop. The good news is the Skyrim Hasta, if we are successful today, is guaranteed. So hopefully that happens. Otherwise, I'm about to be depressed because there is a scenario where we try and we just don't get there, and I'm just gonna like take the L. But if I feel like it's doable, then I feel like I'm gonna keep trying then, you know, man. And also the gear, in case y'all are wondering, it's getting there. You know, we got this insane ass pet. It looks a little ugly, but you know, what do you mean by 1 try? Like 1 successful try, as in, if I die, yes, I could come back. But once I defeat Zeus, that's it. Because there's no farming in this, you know? So hopefully the 1 drop, you know, it'll be good. And we do have a second chance, chat, so we can actually get a couple of, you know? So hopefully today doesn't go terribly. It would be a nice little thing. Y'all wanted me to do Mount Olympus, so I'm doing it out here, you know, man. But yeah, so this is like basically just all the gear that I've gotten. It's anything that gave HP and resist. And I still haven't gotten a wand other than this one. But this one's garbage, you feel me? And we also got the IU cheese, whatever. Like, apparently this is good. I still got a level 25 ring. It's kind of scuffed, y'all. I'm surprised that the stats are this good. I think it's this pet. More than anything, I think it's this pet. You think Ares can two-shot me? But if I don't have enchants, can I kill Ares? Wait, is this the goddamn... Oh, hell no. This is the 4v1, but you know what? I remembered it wrong. I thought there were 2 storms. That hole was a problem. That hole, like, the one that's different from all... He can wild bolt. I could die right here, y'all. Oh my god. Is it like
Tremble in your robes, wizard,
Tremble in
and
my
prepare
robes?
yourself for defeat.
Wait, hold on. I didn't like that insult. Okay, hold up, my boy. And they stun like crazy. So my goal here, I think we gotta go for this. Maybe a double buffed. And hope you don't get weakness. Why is the accuracy so low? I didn't train it well. So I could... It's just... It's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard. Okay, anyways. Oh, my God. Hopefully everyone's caught up, though. Because this is where the real craziness begins. I want to make sure you... I mean, this is what I'm worried about. This is like the... It's a 4v1 and it's stupid. Should I get conviction? Well, I don't have it. I should have learned stun block by now, huh? Maybe I just like... You know what? I have fortify. Why don't... Because I feel like shields aren't as good as fortify is. Maybe I'll do like a few of these, right? Because, I mean, you can shield, but it's 1 out of 4 hits that ever gets shielded, right? So am I really that thrilled about a shield? Like, kind of. Not really. What sounds good for dinner? I had an entire rotisserie chicken yesterday, and I'm still full, so I'm not gonna have a big dinner, you know? I mean, my dinner's
You're
after...
not worthy of being in my presence.
Zeus Skyfather with the 2-bomb? My man said, you're not worthy. I don't like that the TTS works now, y'all. I feel like I missed when it was glitched, you know, man? Just saying I ain't rage baiting, Sauce just blind. Beta tuber, I'm gonna be honest, you've literally admitted to rage baiting. You can't rage bait for an extended period of time and then expect me to trust everything that you say. Because these days, I just expect you to say whatever disagrees. That's not my fault. I gave you maybe 70 warnings, so I can't help you with this. Anyways, bro, volcanic, maybe. Maybe volcanic. And this might be a real hard one. It might take multiple tries. It's kind of what... I mean, I want a challenge. I do want a challenge. But also, I don't want to, you know, die the whole time, you know? It would just be a nice middle ground, you know? Maybe I'm just good. These guys are going to spam stun. Yeah, but this is still good, right? You know what? Homie is like an immaculate... Wait, not him. This homie. I feel like he's immaculate. So I'm just going to hold on to the hopes that we could use him. And I do got Balefrost. Maybe. And I got some fairies. Okay. Well, let's get it. It starts. Let's get... Ayo, Zeus. Hold... remember those words, my boy. I'm about to make sure you eat them. Why'd I go second? That hole gets power... Can he wobble right away? I will use this if I'm desperate. I don't want to, but I will. Maybe I get... I'll just shield. It's all I got. Right? Okay, he fizzled, which means he was trying to hit. Win so I can be gifted a sub? Oh, is that someone gifted if I win this? Hey, speaking of gifted, y'all, there's a 35% off 5 gifted and above. So make sure that y'all check it out, my boy. Hey, if y'all want to do that, that'll be... The fact that we hit 2,000 crazy. We could go even crazier, bro. There are 5 matches going on. Yeah, that's low. Are those 5 matches across all the level bands? How many max level? That's low, dude. I think that's low, but hey, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe it's always been like that. See, I feel like that doesn't line up with getting 8 matches over like 2.5 hours or whatever, you know? 5 in Premier. That's at least decent. You would think for a weekend it would be up there, right? I don't know. Should I shield again? I mean, that's like a glorious move, but I'm still ice at the end of the day, so I feel like I do need 2 buffs. But for me to get 2 buffs, I mean, that's 1. Do I have Fortify? I feel like we're walking into danger. I mean, okay, he did use all of his pips. So maybe that's something. I see 1 to 2 right now. Why are y'all's numbers so... You know, like, 1 is like a fifth of 5, right? Like, that... Anyways, that's... it's fine. You know what? Enough yapping. I need to lock in. This is a serious thing, bro. Oh, my God, man. Okay. I'm gonna blade. Oh, the pages? You didn't say the word pages. You just said I see 1 to 2. You know what, Beta Tuber? You might have lost... you might have lost the privilege of me reading your comment. I mean, this is just crazy. This is actually just crazy, bro. I'm tired of this. Maybe... Is this dumb? Is this dumb, bro? I really need Fortify. I should have packed more Fortify. Yeah, I threw. And they're stunning me like crazy. But at least we shielded a good hit. Yo, can they chill on me, please? I'm begging. How's run so far? It's been really good, but this was like the first fight that I was worried about. Nah, they're not letting me do anything, bro. Wait, if they have a lot of pips, am I cooked? I don't think, homie... I'm not getting power pips, bro. Yo, give me a Fortify. Oh, hell no. No Fortifies? That's wild. Like, they shouldn't have done me like that, bro. But I'm not gonna get another buff, am I? Oh my god. I mean, there's no Wild Bolt at least. Is that a big hit? Oh, I'm nervous. They're very weird about delaying their hits. I don't really... Okay. I mean, that's a big-ass hit. I feel like 20 res is not enough. The Fortify... I should have done it, like, a long time ago. Maybe we're still good. Wait, maybe if I have 20% damage, maybe a 40-bladed Frost Giant can kill. Should I do the math out on that? Because, bro, maybe the second you can... Because look at this, I'm about to die. I don't think we survive another couple of rounds of that. And I'm second, so maybe that's the issue, right? Oh my god, bro. How has this already become hard? Let's get rid of that. Well, if I have 20 damage, then that's like what? 600 and... We'll call it 700. And then 700 plus another 35% is like 900. So maybe all I need to do is shield into a Frost Giant and not get stun chained. That might be asking for a lot, but maybe. Right? Is that what I gotta do? Oh god. I hate that I was right to suggest more Fortify. No, whoever suggested it, you were right. You were... If I lose here, at least we know there's a challenge. Oh my god, don't do that to me. They're notorious, bro. I'm surprised we even had a round to do this. Oh, this is bad. I mean, I really don't know what we do if I'm not going to get a power pip at all. Why is there 3 minions? It's Mount Olympus. It's not... It's kind of nuts, bro. I mean, they have no pips. I don't think they're going to hit for a while. Are you counting this death? Not for a delete. Just so y'all are aware, because I feel like some people kind of run with that one. I don't know what to call it, that narrative. I mean, with the shield, we might be able to survive a round and do that. But then we have to get a power pip to heal, so... But I have to... Wow, I got 0 power pips the whole time. I mean, they don't seem to hit until they have at least 4 pips, though. But then they start stunning. So I doubt that I even get a turn here. I bet I get stunned anyways. Okay. Oh, that was annoying, actually. Yeah, it's going to come down to it. But I feel like if they don't hit a lot and we get 1 power pip now, it's actually still winnable. No, but I got screwed. I just got... The RNG didn't happen. I got 0? So I can do this, but I can't even heal out of it. But maybe this just kills all of them. You know what? Kill all of them. Kill all of them, please. Okay, big. Big. What is that? Oh. Okay. I got stunned, didn't I? No, because see, this is going too well right now. I got stunned. I know I got stunned. I didn't get stunned. Okay. Wait, are they dead? I need to do 900-ish. Surely it could do a little over that on a Frost Giant. Yo, my boy, do not fizzle. Hey, nice. Wait, this is close as hell, dude. What the hell? Wait, are they dead? Oh, that was kind of... Wait, hold up, bro. That was goated as hell. Bada bop boom. Oh, that's big. Gas. I'm gonna need everyone to glaze me right now, because what the hell? No enchants on an ice. 4v1 situation. They stunning. They can wild bolt. We out here like it's nothing. I thought that would take me 3-4 attempts easily, bro. God damn. We're just that guy. We're just that guy right now. You know what? That's actually very good info to have. Although that is not the way I want to be using this. I don't want to be waiting like a billion years. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like, yes, it's good, but like, you know, like, I don't know, man. Survive equals delete. What are you yapping about, bro? Where's the random side boss drops? So wait, are these supposed to drop? Thank you to Shooky. How are you doing, my boy? Thank you for the 12 months. I have not seen Shooky in a long time. Consider me shook. Hey, thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the 1 year. Thank you for the tier 1. I hope you're enjoying every bit of life. That's right, my boy. Damn, what the hell? That was intense. I hope you're enjoying life, though. Life should be enjoyable. Make things interesting. If you did to Zeus, you deleted. Why are y'all doing this? Why are y'all doing? I just survived by. My man Shooky with the 5 gifted. Hey, thank you, Shooky, for the. Hey, thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, that man's coming in after all this time, and he's still he's just doing this crazy. Thank you, hey Shooky. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Y'all, there is a discount for 5 gifted or more on Twitch. So if you want to be a legend like Shooky, there's never been a better time. Thank you so much, hoes. Thank you. All right, hoes, let's go. Let's go, my boy. They wanted to lead off of an unnecessary side dungeon. I barely survived that. If I fizzled, I was cooked. Y'all just don't appreciate the craziness, honestly. I'm hype as hell. Honestly, I was kind of bummed the hell out when I got this mighty, but hey, now we're cooking, dude. Now we're cooking. I mean, that was just a minion fight, so let's not get too excited, but... Wait, bro, we're like really getting there, though. Oh my god. Beautiful. Things you'll love to see. What is it? It's, well, hold up. It tells you. Don't tell me, guys. Don't tell me. Yeah, I want to say it's an elephant, minotaur, snake. I honestly did this a lot for the badge recently. On a max level, but you know. I know if the first one is that one, is this one. That's right. That's right. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing anything, my boy. This guy ain't reading my chats. Guys, there's a lot of people to read. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. It's hard. I actually feel like I read chats so much better than most people. I'm not ignoring. We need to stop with this. We need to stop with this. I swear that one might actually be like an attack on my character. That ass, my boy. Wait, chat, this is going so well. Maybe we can actually, like... I mean, Heffy is definitely the hardest one. Right? Like 100%. Maybe Zeus. He has a Frost Minotaur minion, right? I don't know. You just never know these days, bro. Hall of the Watchful Eye. Okay. Yo, do not throw this, man. Or Ares, whatever. I be getting them confused, man. Whatever it is. You read chat like Helen Keller would? Why do that to Helen Keller, man? Is Helen Keller... I'm not trying to be rude. I don't know. So don't, like, you know, please understand the context. Is Helen Keller just famous for being deaf and blind? Or did she do other things in her life? Like, I'm sorry that I don't know this. It's just like, I feel like every time someone brings up... Like, is that just like the internet being like, what did she do? She wasn't real.
Behold our wrathful gaze,
she wrote a book?
Wizard. My brothers and I got
that's messed up. Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to be messed up. Doctorate degree in disabilities? What, she got that? I don't know if he's trying to... Man, this is why I don't ask questions, man. Helen Keller's a myth. She flew a plane. You're thinking of Amelia Earhart, right? She's done a lot of amazing things. What did she do? I just want to celebrate her properly. That's all, man. Oh, did she actually operate a plane? Like that ass? Wait, how? What do you mean she operated a plane? What are you talking about? Wait, was she a pilot? Yo, this is crazy. I'm sorry, but like this is actually, she echoed. I feel like that's gotta be a ban. Hold up. Yo, mods, can we get a timeout for Emperor's Era, please? I feel like, you know, if there's a mod in the chat, please. I feel like a small timeout. That's gotta be like, you know, I'm not logged into Twitch, so I'm actually really gonna need a mod to do that. I'm logged out of Twitch because it doesn't want me to play it anymore. It doesn't want me to play the chat. So like now I have a different way of looking at the chat, but I can't be logged in. Thank you, WMod. Appreciate it. You can come back when you don't want to do all that. Oh, she was an author. This man's chat GPT'd it. Keller was also a prolific author. 14 books and hundreds of speeches and essays. Oh my god. Oh wait, and she campaigned for people with disabilities and women's suffrage. Oh, she was a suffragist? Or what is it, a suffragette? Is that? That's the word. Yo, Astro Vertigo, thank you for the 5-bomb, homie. I appreciate it.
You hear how none of that Helen Keller shit made sense?
Oh, it's because she...
It's 'cause
Nah,
she
don't
wasn't
say
real.
that. But wait, is that like a conspiracy theory? Oh my god, wait. I feel like I'm in a rabbit hole right now, man. God damn. Well, you know, this is crazy. Should I put Sleet Storm? Maybe that's better than Fortify. I don't know why I took my sweet time making a deck against a minion. Let's go, man. Chat, we're doing well. We're doing better than I thought. I'll be honest. You know what? If today goes that well, we'll keep doing die equals delete, but we'll go into Dragonspire. I got y'all, man. So there you go. That way you don't have to worry about it. Tell me you're all joking. She literally invented Braille. Wait, is that what she did? Like, I can't tell if y'all are being sarcastic or not. What's wrong with y'all, man? What happened? I genuinely can't tell. I just, you know what, whatever. I just wanted to learn something. I'll look it up later, honestly. Because some people are saying that she doesn't even exist. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Why would she not exist? Man, bro. Anyways, can't believe this. I can't believe the first thing they did was stun my ass. Like, what do you mean, my boy? I mean, they should be fine, right? Little 2v1 situation. I can't believe we survived the 4v1, dude. Barely, dude. Barely. Yeah, they did. I used the fact that they hit late to just assume they would do it again. So, like, they definitely had the pips to kill me, but sometimes you gotta look at their patterns and, like, you know, like, dissect that, you know, on that ass. You feel me? I'll Balefrost. Come on, my boy. Wand incoming. I don't think it's this fight. I think it's, Ares or whatever, you know, man? I think that's what we gotta do. It's at $25 on console for first arc. Are you talking about the Arc 1 pass? Bro, that is still the most consumer-friendly thing you could get on Wiz ever. I don't think I've ever... they might never do that again, my boy. I'll be honest. She's famous because she was the first deaf-blind person to get a degree. Well, see, now that's hype. I didn't know this. I genuinely didn't know this. Because her time period was, like, such a long time ago, you know, man? So I feel like... I don't know, man. She sounds like a chiller. Sounds like a chiller, and y'all should stop making jokes about her. That's what I think. I think she did a lot for the world. So maybe we need to, you know, be respectful. And that's what I think, my boy. Mom said she cheated on those tests. Why are y'all hating on her? Wait, I really don't get why are y'all hating so hard, dude? She was born in 1880 and died in 1968. Oh, okay. So it was a long time ago. God damn. Well, you know, now we're... I'm like confused by the hate. Like, why y'all hating, bro? Name 5 positive impacts of Helen Keller. My boy, why don't you do that to yourself? Name 5 positive things that you like. That's a hard thing to do. Anyways, man, honestly, y'all hating on someone that overcame difficulty. Oh, that was a bad idea. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Did she get into Stanford? It doesn't matter that I got in. I'm a goddamn streamer. It's fine. I could have gone any other way. Y'all haven't thought about that, right? I mean, hey, it's pretty cool that we're a streamer, huh, man? Y'all think I'm going to be able to do this full time for the foreseeable future now? You know, it wasn't looking so good earlier this year. Had the haters, you know, going on crazy mode. You feel me, bro? I had a month where 3 different people took turns uploading videos on my ass. I mean, really, doing that and expecting no one to notice how toxic it would look? I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of people saw that. I've had so many people come up to my stream since then and be like, yo, I watched those videos and thought you were like a messed up individual. And I apologize. And good. At least, you know, people are seeing what it was, you know, man? A goddamn smear campaign. I see the growth. I don't know. Hey, I'd love that, man. Hey, thank you to everyone who supports and donates. Y'all are supporting the full-time grind. Big ups to everyone that Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime subs as well. It's free if you got Amazon Prime. So you might as well. And also, big shout out. Thank you to everyone who gifts as well, because it's a 35% off 5 gifted and above right now, which is nuts. You should run for mayor. I've thought about it, bro. I've thought about it.
Our defeat blinds me.
Guys, I've gotten no gear. I gotten 0 gear right now, man. I can't believe it. Those vids had the most brain rot takes ever. There was definitely people that do exactly what I supposedly did that was so bad, but worse. I've literally, like, the big issue is, right, I call these people stream snipers, right? The queue is literally, like, a third of its size that it normally is at this point. I hope everyone is looking at the numbers. I know y'all were talking about you were able to get games over, like, several hours. That doesn't make the queue any, like, it's concerning. So, maybe think about that. Yo, Umbra King, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 15 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. Thank you for the love. Hey, yo. I've seen people queue up late at night and they only get the people on their friends list. So, like, literally, they can't even get a real game. And, like, I feel like if you don't see that and see it for what it is, I don't know how to help you, man. Crazy. Wait, so is this how... Damn, he big as hell. Yo, I'm intimidated. Should I mark here? I did not mean to do that. Well, I have dungeon recalled over. Oh, thank God. Imagine it was a different realm. Oh, we're good. We're good. Well, you know what? Maybe that's for the best. You know, man? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that would have pissed me off. I actually genuinely don't know if anything other than... I mean, the 1v4 might have killed me, actually. So, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have been that bad, but... I don't know if I could recreate that so easily. If I keep going second, they could just kill me. So, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing, bro. Maybe our goal is that we just don't die going forward, you know, dude? You can't play PvP with that spelly garbage? Well, that's not new to this update. Shooky, thank you for the... Hey, Shooky the legend. Thank you to Shooky for... What is that, 11 subs? Thank you for the... I think that's the top dono if I had to guess. Thank you for the top dono, Shooky. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you to Daywalker as well. Thank you for the prime. Enjoy that ad-free viewing, man. It's a great place. It's a great thing to have. You know, a daily streamer for a whole month. You got ad-free viewing. We love that, my boy. You eating right now. Big ups to homie. Where's the other... I feel like I never know where they all are, dude. Ares has an ice set shield. Oh, for real? Thank you to Sub Kitty as well. Damn, y'all going crazy. Thank you to Sub Kitty for the 5 gifted. Thank you to the love. You got... Damn, there's a lot of Selenopolis hate in the chat, by the way. Not taking my top gifted. Hey, both of y'all got the gifteds, bro. Thank you to Sub Kitty for the top dono. You guessed it. 12 gifted. That's right. The 7 into the 5. Crazy. Yo, that combo crazy. Thank you to the 12 gifted, Sub Kitty. Other side and downstairs. There's not one up here. Not a dude honking right the hell at. Bro, my street on Friday nights is deplorable. I feel like the mic isn't catching any of it. There's like dogs barking. There's like traffic. There's one here. Sun chamber. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the Apollo room. Because I didn't go there. Thank you to Amoroidal. Hemorrhoids? Are you okay? Yo, thank you for the prime. Wait, is your name a pun on the word hemorrhoid? You know, I'm growing up because I actually know what a hemorrhoid is. I don't have them, thankfully. You know, man? It's when your butt inflames. And not where you want it to, like... Well, I guess you never want your butt to inflame, but, like... It's definitely... If you had to pick a place, that's not where you'd want it, bro. Not that you would want it... I'd stick by what I said. It's a crazy thing, my boy. Surprised you don't. Why would I have it? I eat a banana a day. You know what they say? A banana a day keeps the hemorrhoids away. So there you go, bro. Gives you a sub into insulting him is doing too much. Wait, what? Who did I insult? What? Why? It could just be a reference. I didn't say he had hemorrhoids. That wasn't an insult. Hey, thank you for all the love, y'all. Are you eating this banana? Oh my God. Okay. It happens with people who have irritable bowel syndrome. Wow, this is a topic. I hit the hell out of the... This is a goddamn topic, bro. Wait, chat, we're really here. No. I'm astonished at myself. I didn't even think we would get this far. Can I collect this? Oh, no, you can't. It looked kind of cool. Little poster. I want to say... Oh, the grand statue is the thing you could collect. I mean, I might as well since I came here. Hey, yo, hold up. I gotta go up there anyways, my boy. Wait, guys, it's going so well. But I do have to beat Heffy, of course. Now, what is this cheat? He, like, does... He's weird. You know what? Maybe I'll mark, and then we'll figure it out. How's the run going? This is the first one. We've already not died to the 4v1. I had, like, 200 health left, but I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. I got very bad RNG. Like, I would argue that it'll never happen again. You know, man? Like, that type of RNG. Should I collect this? And why not for the flags, you know, man? Are these tradable, y'all? These are no auction, but they're not no trade, right? I should really get a bunch of these from all the die equal deletes. Because if I'm gonna just do this anyways, I should make an entire, like haul of Zeus or something. I could. I have a lot of these now. I got one on all my characters. Drop predictions. Senator drop in sauce for sure. You think so?
Little
Yeah, this is what I'm worried
wizard.
about.
You do not have the heart. Do not waste your puny spells on me, for I will trade you strike for strike.
I will trade you strike for strike. I think that's a reference to his cheat. Now, if we get power pips, I would love to frost giant and then heal. I don't know if that's possible. I really don't. My apologies for the burping. I don't know what the hell. Something's wrong with me. I gotta get this checked out, bro. But you know what? Better out than in. You feel me? Okay, maybe a feint. Maybe a feint. Actually, maybe a couple of feints. Wait, hold up. I'm just gonna look up. What's his face? Ares Savage Spear. Okay. Not the Wizard101 wiki. Dude, does the Wizard101 wiki verify y'all every time you log in? I'm not like, that's disrespectful. Okay, if you attack him, he'll do a natural attack. That's it? Oh, and wand hits, he'll do it twice and he'll amplify. That's it. Also, if you don't attack him, then he won't attack you back. That's what he meant by that. And he also has an amplify. Okay. And AoEs don't proc it. I mean, I was going to AoE anyways. I mean, this is doable. It's not 4 of them hitting me, right? It sounds annoying, but I bet he hits like a brick. And his natural attack is nuts, right? No. Hold up. His natural attack is what we're actually worried about. I remember that. I remember because he just like dookied on me with it. This is not easy. It's not as easy as, oh, just blade an AoE. Maybe you could try to do that, but I mean, with all of our tank ability, maybe. Okay. I don't think you, well, hold up. You don't need a lot of this stuff. Like maybe just focus on blades. I got all the volcanics for his natural hit, you know? This was the reason I haven't been doing Mount Olympus on any die equals delete. This goddamn battle, because it's like, is it even worth it? I have no enchants. Half this time I haven't had a deck, but we'll see. Maybe if this goes well, maybe this will happen with other schools. I don't know. Pack more imps. What is an imp again? You're talking about like an imp as in, you're just trolling. I feel like he's trolling, bro. I did it on a life. Yeah, but I feel like life actually has a lot of health. Then again, does life have as much health as ice at this point in the game? Maybe not, right? I'm gonna try to get a lot of blades and just AoE. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I go first. Okay, not bad. You know what, dude? That's not bad. My favorite goddamn soundtrack is playing, y'all. We gotta lock in. I mean, shield. That's just the amplify? That hole already scaring me. Oh my god. We're good. We're so good. My fire's level 73. Oh, you're like 600 health less. I got a good at theme in your fire. That's all it is. Bro, listen, bro. I bet you got like damage. I got nothing. There's a lot of hate on the ice. You know, man? That's his natural attack? So that was a W shield, surely, right? Let's see how much that does through a shield. And what, can he do it whenever? Oh, that's not good. And he does that. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, Brezzy, thank you for the prom, homie. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Wait, that's actually a little redonks. And he has an, so what, it's a hit and trap, but he also has an amplify the whole time? Well, you don't need 2 of these. That's looking a little juicy. I don't know if it's better to... maybe a bubble's just better because you have nothing better to do. I'm watching on YouTube. I gotta use that prime. Hey, you know what? If you do that, you've done everything and more. So I appreciate you. Okay, curse. That was a little crazy considering I got a little bit of res and it went through 70. And he still did that much. So I got a shield whenever he could do that, right? Is that a valid takeaway? I don't think you want that. Yo, my boy, stop not giving me... oh, really? I'll even get rid of the... I was like, why am I not getting a shield, bro? There's 2 universal buffs on me. It doesn't even matter if that's the one that hits. It's still bad. Oh, but that's like a shield break ass hit. Okay. Maybe I should Blade Frost Giant. Would that kill? I don't think that's enough based on the last Frost Giant that we sent. Oh my god, he did the big ass hit. There go all your fairies. No. Don't. You sound like you're not believing right now. Could not use gambits. Do you have any suggestions for which one? Oh my god! No, what kind of abomination is that? Sir, how am I supposed to beat these people? Wait, chat, I think our only option is to feint the minion, get that man's out of here, and then shield, and then frost giant, and then hit. I can't even blade. I gotta kill, because a blade isn't worth it. Yo, that's really, they really gotta not like be buff buddies. If they just buff and do the same thing. Oh, I forgot about that. Can I heal my way out of kill range? I say we do this, right? And then ideally we frost giant and kill the minion. So there's some damage output gone there, right? Yo, can you fizzle? Oh, that's not a fizzle. Oh, but that's ass. That's ass. That's honestly such butt cheeks. Look at that. Look at this dumbass minion. Literally using a 1-pip hit on 3 ass things. That's crazy. That's actually such a throw. Okay, wait. We're very happy now. Should I do this? But then I can't heal right out of it. I'll do that. Bada bop boom pow. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Oh, I love that. The minion completely threw, and I got rid of the minion. I don't know if I needed to feint it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, now it's like easier for a shield to matter, right? And ideally we could use the extra turns to heal here and there. What is that? Okay. Are his only hits fire? Why not AoE? Because I didn't know what he was gonna do this turn. So I wanted to be able to heal. I'll blade. Damn, I should have packed Frostbite. But then again, he's gonna hit every time, right? Yo, relax. Okay, thank you. Honestly, you won't make my vein pop out, bro. Have y'all ever noticed my neck vein? Yo, what's good, Lord Firestaff? What the hell? Hey, welcome, my boy. I'm a PvEer. Wait, does this make sense? We gotta be very careful about the number of hits that we do, because if he hits a bag, it's gonna be a problem. I'd maybe just do that. Ares doesn't AoE a lot. But if I summon a minion... Oh, that's bad. I have to have multiple shields on before I do anything. If I summon a minion, does the minion get hit? Because at least he can get rid of something. Maybe he'll do something other than just hit. While I got a shield, I feel like I gotta do it. I gotta heal, y'all. I gotta heal my ass out of this. Like, he's definitely gonna activate the cheat. But I'm assuming I don't get hit from the cheat. Because it's a single target cheat. Okay, I mean, this is actually not bad, y'all. I would rather not waste my power pips because it's like a very low level wizard and every power pip matters. So I'm a shield, I think. I think we just go shield. We're not going, you know, we're gonna not keep it too crazy. Oh, it's Raph. He got my, you know what? I knew he had this. I knew he had this, but I didn't think he would do it. Wow. I mean, I can heal, but that's crazy. Have y'all ever seen a grown-ass man get outsmarted by a CPU on a game meant for kids? Because that's, like, literally kind of unprecedented. I mean, okay. Good for you, man. Good for you. You know what? No. Hold that. That's fine. That's fine. Hold that W. I just didn't expect him to do all that. You know, dude? Yes, just watch last stream. Yo, y'all, this is actually, like, disrespectful, man. I kind of don't mind that he fizzled, but I need some of those shields gone. Okay, he's trapping, but I still have a shield. You know what? It's gonna sound crazy. But I think we blade. Now the minion's cooked. But the minion is like a hit. Without me having to waste a blade. Because the minion will die the second he hits. That's the cheat, right? You hit him, he hits back. So he's dead. But at least it's like I saved these blades. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Maybe that's how we break every shield. That's kind of a weird... Like, he spends 0 pips on a shield. I spend 3 pips on a shield break. That's not great. Wow, so what? He's just going to eviscerate him? I didn't want to shield with the heck count out, but he does have the pips to do something wild. I genuinely do think that's the best way to break a shield. Like, yeah, that's annoying. My boy, what's happening? We're good, right? Oh, he fizzled. Okay. He was like scaring the hell out of me just now. I want to say AoEs don't trigger the cheat. So maybe that's what we got to do. So if we do it, we'll break a shield. You know what? I like that. I like that. Okay, hold up. Maybe that's what we do. Because he's going to amplify. I'm going to just shield. You know, man. Go a little crazy. Hit the like button. You got it, y'all. Y'all gotta. Y'all gotta at this point. Volcanic the minion. Yeah, you've lost your damn mind, bro. I respect it, though. I respect it. Respectfully. Okay. Maybe shield... honest... You know what, dude? You actually don't have only power pips. That's a good time to heal while you're protected. Now, I'm thinking if we're gonna Blizzard, it would be nice to be able to do a good hit out of it before he shields again. Or we just AoE. Thank you to JK, man, for the 5 bot. Why does he keep doing this? Oh, Lord. How does Olympus go? It's kind of a hard fight. I mean, let's be real. This and Zeus were always going to be the problem. Always. That was the only thing. Like, because I can, like, you know, scheme my way out of everything else. But this right here, it's crazy. Like, it's going to sound nuts, but I do think a minion is my best bet. It is. It is. I think if you do that and maybe get another blade, you'll have a triple buffed hit, like a TC blade. Right? Maybe the minion can regular blade you. Which I don't know why I want that. Maybe the minion can double trap into a hit. Maybe. Maybe. That would be kind of... I would not. I would. Should I heal? I think while the heck count is out, you can't shield, so you have to do this. We're doing a good job, y'all. I don't think this was doable from first, by the way. Or from second. So I'm very happy that we did go first. Making it hard on ourselves, bro. Crazy. No enchants is a wild rule for this. Okay, that's a hex or a curse or whatever. That's fine. I have no room for hex in my life. Okay, so he's dead, but the last shield did get broken. Now, I'm thinking, I got a shield in case he does something crazy on me. But then after that, if he doesn't have a shield, maybe we're better off Frost Gianting so that he doesn't do anything, right? Shield the minion? Does a minion survive? With an amplify and how good the cheat is? I just needed the shield broken. Like, it's sad that he can't stay with us, but you know. It's fine. It's fine. You know, the homie serves his purpose. So for hitting, he gets hit back, right? Congrats on 2K. Bro, what a world we live in, bro. Y'all, there's a massive discount on Twitch. It would be crazy if we go even further. I'm thankful. This is all gravy. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, gotta say, anything from here, gravy. But yes, if you do get 5 subs or more, it's 35% off. Thank you to everyone who's gifted. Thank you so much to Sub Kitty for the top throne of 12 gifted on Twitch today. I appreciate that's massive, my man. All right, chat. There is no reason not to do this, other than fear. I mean, maybe go for a better hit, right? Like just slightly better. I swear to God, if I get head counted again, bro! I don't understand why he's this good. Is this like actually how he plays? Every time I see it, I lose a little bit of hope, y'all. Can I feint? Do I just feint him? Maybe I just feint him. That's really risky, though. I don't think this is anywhere close to killing. Yo, like for real, do not shield them. Like, as in if he shields, we're gonna have real problems. That's doing a lot through a shield, by the way. He guards the best Arc 1-1. No, I get it, but still. Dude, but we're doing it, though. We're giving him a fight. What is that? A fizzle? That might have been a natural attack, but I'm very, very happy that didn't happen. Ooh, I kind of want to do that. What are the odds that he can't kill me if I faint? Chat, fainting it should be allowed too, right? Why wouldn't it be? His only cheat is if you hit him, he hits back. They didn't say anything about no feints in the thing. That's doing 200 a round. Oh my god, natural attack's gonna hurt my ass. Yeah, we're good. And that's a set shield, but not the fire. Or not the ice. It's not a fire set shield. Nice, nice. Oh, that would have been crazy. Wait, should I just do my best hit? I mean, I guess it's, I'm gonna say less. He's got to be dead, right? If he's not dead, I might have messed up. But it's fine. You learn from your mistakes, and it's all. He's got to be. There's 3 blades, a feint. Wow. Wait, this was kind of gorgeous. This was the summoning the minions to keep my buffs. That was kind of ludicrous. He's dead. Hey, come on, shortly. Wait, oh my god, is this really happening? Hey, yo! Wait, I'm not. Hey, anything from here is fine because we actually got the Skyrim Hostel, bro. That is crazy. Wait, without dying at all, by the way. Oh, that's wild. Oh my god, I have damage in a pit. This is like the greatest thing to have ever happened in the history of ice. Just in general. Wait, this is gorgeous. Wait, chat, if we did that, does that mean we could actually beat Zeus? I thought there was not a shot we could get it like this. Maybe we just got lucky. That's crazy though. Now we got some damage. Now, instead of only having 2 damage from my stats, I have 12 damage from my stats. A beautiful place to be. And the power pip, that can't hurt. I actually like the fire wanded as well. So wait, what do we want? We just want to be able to tank. I think that's like generally the best rule of thumb to follow. I'm like out of TCs and whatnot though. I mean, this is like, this should get the job done. We got a few of those, right? Wait, so what is this fight? Thank you, Lord Firestaff, for the 100 bomb, my boy. Hey, happy holidays, man. Hey, I hope life is treating you perfect. That ass. That man, that ass with a bless up like this. I'm doing my, yo, Lord Firestaff. I don't know if you've seen the content recently. That ass have just been following my own route. It's been scary, but it's been working, and it's because of the viewers, you feel me? But hey, this man's an OG. He knows where we've been, and he knows how crazy this is. And the bless up is real. Thank you, Lord Firestaff. Thank you, bro. That's wild. Hey, I hope y'all eating good right now this weekend. That's what I hope. I feel like that's the best thing I could hope for all of y'all, man. Wait, dude, can I get something good? It's just 1 minion? Yo, hey, thank you to Tom Dodo on YouTube as well, brother. The legend. Want hits? Why I need want hits? I mean, I got want hits now, but why do I need want hits? Remove. Are you not allowed to want hit this dude? These hits are for shields. The minion spams tower shields. So why would I not want hit? I'm confused. Are y'all just saying, you know, y'all really caps lock it like it's like a life or death? I thought y'all were saying you had to cheat, but like, I feel like I would know that, right? Don't listen to chat. No, hold on. Let me look them up, honestly. I can't believe we got this far. Honestly, this was kind of low stress. Let's admit that, bro. There was a 1-4v1 where, you know, like, yeah, I guess I could have reset, but like, let's see. If you cast a spell 6 pips or more, he will cheat cast a minnow. That's it? That's it, my boy? My boy, you putting me down there with that type? Like, that's disrespectful if you think about it, right? Because like, that's not gonna hurt me. I'll just like, you know, I guess just don't use this. And Frostbite. The hell? That's already my deck. I guess you don't want to use Frost Giant. So maybe get rid of that. Do I have anything? Someone said use Patches O'Leary. I'm gonna use Patches O'Leary, bro. I got this card. So why not? I mean, I feel good about this, chat. I feel like the fact that we actually survive. I know the no enchant rule is hard. We are higher level than I normally would have been. So maybe that just made up for it. If I didn't have that health, I would have died way earlier. So maybe this was a good thing. The cheat doesn't proc if you kill with a high pip hit. If you kill, you're saying, yeah. You know what? I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I'm gonna go in. Wait, you need Prism. Oh, no, you have Prism. Okay, other than that, I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. You know? Can I go first? Damn, that would have been nice. Should I summon the homie? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of a homie. He sometimes be acting like he don't know me. Let's get it. Definitely watch out for Zeus's natural attack. I mean, yeah, that could be a goddamn problem, right? Yeah, honestly, natural attacks in general are like where you want to be. I mean, why not make it a 2v2 situation? What's good? It's not like I have enchants anyways. Wow, I've never done a solo like this in my life. With just a minion. It's literally like the minion made it possible. I think the minion and also Frostshine. I think those are the keys, bro. It is way more doable even without enchants if you go that route. That's a great thing, but I need Prism. I don't have Prism. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, don't get cocky though. But I think you do have to want it if he's gonna trap anyways. Honestly, he's gonna shield a lot, isn't he? Wow, really? Wait, this could be a lot harder if the minion plays like this. I'll say that much. God damn. The minion has a tower shield. That hoe has 2 tower shields, bro. When am I gonna solo a Elephant? What, Tower of Elephant? I mean, anything's possible on an ice. This is our first time doing ice. Die equals delete. So that's kind of crazy, dude. Although, really and truly, I think this was actually very... This always could go worse than this. Maybe all I want to do... I don't know what their res is, but I'm going to assume that it's high enough where a Prism is better. Okay, that's good. I'm just going to keep breaking the shield. I'm actually glad that I have Wantits. The hail? Okay. Oh, does he frog a lot? What is that? Okay. The fact that they're first is so sad. It's just because if they just do something that I'm not expecting, I don't get the heal in advance, right? Doesn't Zeus have the hesitate cheat? It does if you hit with something over 7 pips. Oh, I like that. You know what? Screw it. Bum rush. Sometimes what I've learned in life is that if you don't bum rush, you're behind. So just rush their bum. What is that? I mean, you know, just a little scratch. Yeah, I'll buff right out. Was good. I want to know what that is. Okay, I guess we'll never know, my boy. That's fine. That's fine. You are 35. I am 26. You got both digits wrong. If you do die, which school you think you do next? This isn't a die equals delete segment, but I've already said I might do fire. I might do something else. I don't know. Wait, chat. I hate to admit it, but I think I need Patches O'Leary right now. If I don't have that, because why would I want him to... I actually think Fortify is better. What's he gonna do? That minion's obnoxious, isn't it? Honestly, an obnoxious minion is the worst thing in a 2v1. We're okay, though. I think the Fortify was a good idea. Why not? You never know how much damage they could do. So, yeah, we're safe, but I think a Fortify was, like, by far the best move. And what is that? Just a double buff hit? Like, if I were to go for... Like, what would I do? Could I kill? I feel like I need another Prism, but I don't know if that was, like... Why is he doing this now, man? Maybe that's enough. Like, if I do this and he does that, maybe it's enough? Should I heal, though? Like, is healing not... I don't even think you need that. I think you have to heal just in case of, like, some kind of weird shenanigan. Although, I do think we could have killed... What is he gonna do? Oh, that's what he's been fizzling the whole time? Is that... So that is his natural attack. He just has it lying around like this? Yo, come on, man. Don't play too much. How much is that doing? Oh, that's not what you want. It's an AoE trap as well. And he can just spam that. Wait, that's actually really bad, bro. That's actually bad. What the hell? I mean, at the end of the day, if we're at 2,000, he could do that like 4 times before we're dead, right? You'd have to do it 4 times. So maybe we're okay. So my question is, should I have Wyvern? Probably. I didn't expect all that to happen. Oh, that did do a decent bit. So yeah, their res exists, but if you have a trap, you're doing base damage. So if we're both hitting, we could kill. So I think we have to, right? While I'm still like somewhat alive. Because otherwise we're going to be in a lot of trouble, y'all. Oh, are they really doing this? Yo, it would be devious if they killed the minion and I still needed him to... He has 8 HP. 8 HP in a dream! What is that? Wait, this is actually crazy if I need the minion. Am I powering? Oh my god. Wait, hold up. I think I do need the minion to kill. I wouldn't have sent this if the minion wasn't hitting. I would have waited, my boy. I would have waited. His natural attack is 400, 500, and 700. So did I see the 700 with the fortify out? Oh, he's dead. Nice, nice. Okay, beautiful. It was very close. Okay. I'm scared as hell, so I'm gonna shield before I heal. Oh, he has a buffed ass hit, doesn't he? Oh, he's not even doing it though. What you doing? Are those 240 traps though? Because wasn't one of them from a natural attack and the other one... I mean, we're in a better situation than we were in a second ago. Is it a solo run if I use a minion? I mean, come on, man. Of course it is. That's the homie right there. If I used a henchman, then I'd say no. That's right. Though, I think that's where I would draw the line. If you ask me. Hey, go crazy. Honestly, we're so early in the ice equals delete that a minion's actually useful. But we're trying to go way further. The minion is already about to not be useful. Wait, dude, this is actually... That ass, though, I thought this would take a lot of tries. Like, that ass. I love that for us. He didn't just feel like he couldn't survive here. Oh, you're asking me why I didn't do this on other die equal deletes? I didn't think this was possible. What I'm doing here, I deadass did not believe possible. Oh, I discarded the wrong thing. Oh, whatever. Maybe bubble. I mean, the minion is cooked. Yo, tank a big hit, though. Oh, he's not cooked yet. Wow, that's crazy. That man really bladed me with 8 HP, bro. He does have the aggro, though, so we do have to be a little careful. But think about it. If I do get, like, what? 3 blades? And a feint? And I'll resummon him if I need to. I'm gonna need the minion to tank a gigantic hit right now. I don't mind that. I mean, honestly, that would have been fine on me, though. Because these traps are different, so it's honestly a throw that he did that. But it's fine. All good. You know, I'm not mad about that. That hoe didn't even get the second hit. Should I summon another minion, y'all? Or do I could just go for the kill at this point. Oh, we got a triple buffed hit, you feel me? I do got homies asking to be cast, though. And I don't have a hit. You know what? Do this, because what if he traps? Could you do a minnow on me? I don't mind that. Oh, that's actually better. Before I summon a minion, he frogs. Actually an outrage, bro. Wait, he threw. Are we deadass about to one-try it? I thought there was a chance we wouldn't even have a goddamn stream today, bro. And now look at us. How many people are here, by the way? Oh my god. Hey, shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all of y'all making it a lit-ass stream. Thank you for all the gifted. Big ups, Lord Fireshaft, for the 100 bomb on YouTube as well. Big ups. We hype as hell right now. I mean, let's... Oh, with the blades, Frostbite's a beautiful move. 300 on Twitch? Hey, yo. Hey, you know what? I did it for y'all. I did it for y'all, man. That better not kill. He better not have some, like, new level frog. We're good, right? Wait, guys. This is like, actually... Ice was the perfect school for this. I genuinely believe that Ice was a perfect school for... to be real, I actually needed Skyr and Hosta on this guy. The Fire wanted and the actual... I mean, Dragon Rider staff is coming up, to be fair. But it's a very good drop, y'all. It'll help us, right? It'll help us later. Which is the main reason why you'd want to do anything. I think hit. It's not like the greatest hit ever, but I think the rebuffs on a Frostbite. If I do that and then Blade... We could patch his O'Leary or whatever his name is. I have him in my goddamn side deck, my boy. Bah! Hey, yo. Ice will get easier the further you get. I mean, the fire die equals delete ended. We said that about fire, too. And Belloc. Belloc took my soul. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, the homie. Honestly, I actually feel really bad about that one still. It's been really, I've been thinking about what I could have done better. I mean, I think if we stay on the defense now... We're very good. Because he will be targeting us. Right? That was a very good hit, but we already had a shield. And now we're going to shield over it as well. I'm calling it Zeus hat. Hey, yo. You know what, man? I believe, bro. Belloc was very winnable. Yeah. I think Mirror Lake might have ended everything. How far do you reasonably think it's even possible to get? No one has tried to answer that question in earnest. My record right now is the rat. That's what's up. You feel me, bro? You died the same stream you said you were going to get good RNG for banning me. No, I said that banning you brought good into my life, Dragonsmiths. It's a different thing altogether. And that day was a great stream, if you don't remember. So, I don't know if you actually believe what you're saying, but I don't think you do. That man really trapping while I got a frostbite out? That was wild. I think Juan did into the thing, right? Surely. I mean, he's cooked. There's no way. I mean, he actually could do a lot of damage. Let's not. Depending on how he plays. Like, one shield isn't enough, but still. He has a 700 damage natural attack. And then he could just use all the buffs that he gets with his blades to, like, go crazy, right? Damn. Okay. Yo, thank you, not Ragnar. Thank you for the prime, man. Thank you for the love. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, homie. Is that better than anything else? I think you got to blade at least once. 681 damage on that. Plus another 400 from the minion. I think his best move would be Minnow, since I have a shield, right? But even if he does a Minnow single buffed, that'll do a lot. Maybe like 500, 600, but we're very okay. Right? Well, I kind of feel good about this. Rip to the three brothers. We're talking about Vlad, Bo, and Sebastian. Damn, man. Honestly, it is true. They did feel... There did seem to be a brotherhood. I think this doesn't trigger his cheat because it's 5 pips and it's a kill shot. Literally beautiful. What is he doing? My boy, how many shields do you need? Is he cooked? Nah, this was flawless. A flawless victory. I can't believe this. Hey, can I get some drops? Y'all already know we are allowed to open some chests too. That's the one reward we get when we actually do something like this. Is impressive, y'all. I'm gonna do this in Waterworks and at Olympus. Wait, this is nuts right now. Good luck on Zeus gear. Is any of it actually that good at this level? I mean, I'm only a little... Oh, I got so excited. I really saw it. I got so excited, bro. Are these expensive, though?
And speak to wise Silena.
I mean, Chad, y'all already know the rules. I'm not allowed to farm this. So this is my last run ever. Until I'm level 90, according to the rules. That's what we decided. That way we can't just cheese out everything. So this chest could make or break. It's kind of expensive because I don't know what the hell King's House is doing. So I might go with 2 of them and not like 3. Zeus, Lucidor, crazy ass badge. Right? It makes him feel like he's an anus. Like because don't you want your anus to be loosened when you take like a laxative or something? So like, what is that not what a loosener is? Or am I thinking of a softener? Like a stool softener, you know? Like maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. But either way, I don't really like it, bro. Let's see what I get. Thunderclap drape and rain cloud shoes. So they gave me 2 storm things. Wild. Okay. I'll give myself 1 more. If I get nothing, I get nothing, man. That's so crazy that it jumps like... Yeah, that's crazy. Really? No. Because, like, I could have sworn I just got that. So you really gonna give me 2 of the same thing? Nah, you know what? That's fine, my boy. That's fine. Got some trash-ass drop. Should I do the 3rd one? For the culture? I mean, I could buy the crowns back. It's just, I keep running out of crowns. And it's kind of awful. Because I just feel like, why do I keep, you know... Lord Fireshaft with another 100 bombs? Oh, hey, I'm waiting on a sale. Wait, hold on. Now I feel like I got to do it. I feel the conversion between 100 bomb and 585 crowns, like, that's infinite. As in, so thank you for the love, homie. Thank you for the love. That's crazy. Thank you for the love. Hey, I will get some crowns. I was waiting on the Christmas things. Okay, you know, I'll do 1 more. If this doesn't go our way, I'm very, very salty. What'd I get? Bolt of Gravity and... Nah, you know what? I will buy more crowns. But not for this. You know what? Screw this dungeon. You know what, chat? At least we got the Skyr and Hasta. We're good. We cannot farm that anymore. But I say we continue the die equals delete headed right into Dragonspire right now. We've already just started. Yeah, the drops were kind of garbage. If I'm going to be honest, that was a little crazy. What should we go to today, y'all? I gotta change the title and everything. We should change it to die equals delete so y'all know, man. Wait, hold on. Oh, God. There's like a lot, actually. Wait, what should I change it to? The Dragonspire, the beginning of Dragonspire craziness. It's a multi-purpose stream today. Hold up, bro. I just logged into my stream to change the title, and I just heard myself stuttering of madness. Do I stutter a lot, y'all? Don't answer that. It's fine, actually. Never mind. Why do I ask? Why? Anyways, can we survive Dragonspire? There, I'm just gonna do that. Because, hey, the Mount Olympus and Dragonspire, we get a multi-purpose. I got you. I'm not gonna end the stream here. That was a big W. That's how it goes. All right, there we go. I gotta change both of these titles. I've been closing out of Chrome a lot recently, so hold on. This actually takes a little bit. I'm sorry about this, but I mean, can I be honest? The fact that Chrome was literally making the stream go down and up kind of regularly, that's a little crazy. All right, hold up. Where is this? All right, Wizard101, die equals delete. Can we survive Dragonspire? Alrighty. There we go, mobile. I feel like I can't really change the thumbnail like high key, so y'all might gotta deal with that. But you know what? This is big, y'all. This is big. Bro, here sounded like Jimmy from South Park. Does he stutter a lot? I wish the drops had been better, but it's all good. Stream is cooking right now. Dude, honestly, that was a W solo. I'm proud of us, man. No enchants, by the way. I've never done that. I guess it is doable. We know we have some tech. And also, maybe now we could actually defeat the minions more easily. Wouldn't that be nice? Like, we made a decent pet, as scuffed as it is. Like, there's, like, actually a lot of good RNG now. Maybe Dragonspire won't be ridiculous. I feel like we needed the damage. Otherwise, this was going to be a problem, dude. Go collect the XP. Now, I actually want to avoid getting extra XP, since this is supposed to be a challenge. And yes, we've had some very close calls up to this point, if y'all been following, but maybe we could, like, you know, maybe make Dragonspire not so crazy. I'd love that, my boy. Olympus only really worth for Hasta. I mean, you know what? Exactly. And we got it, my boy. Should I train this pet further? I'm still so mad that it got this. Like, the audacity. I guess we have the energy. Damn, bro. The 6 HP stream was the ops. I still can't believe this walkthrough is going forward after the 6 HP clutch. That was one of the wildest fights I've ever fought, bro. I gotta upload that. I still haven't, like, I don't even know how to upload this series like that, bro. It does well when I stream it, so I mean, you don't want to hurt like a good thing, you know. But still, like, it's crazy. Are we already? I mean, let's go. We're already questing. That's right. Little this and that stream. If you do stutter a lot, it's not really noticeable. I'm not bothered by it. Big. I think, like, sometimes I'm, like, you know, working on a sentence in my head, but it doesn't come out right. And then I gotta correct myself. And then that gives off, like, a stutter, like, type of thing. You know, man? That's what it is. You feel me? But that's not the same. Damn, it just happened. It just happened right there. I heard it. Man, bro. Whatever, man. You know, if people make me feel uncomfortable about it, that's, like, really messed up. Because isn't stuttering, like low-key a disability? So if I actually do stutter, maybe that's, like, you know, like, that's messed up to make fun of it. So you're not allowed to make fun of it. We don't have free speech here. You're not allowed to make fun of it. When your brain is faster than your mouth, you tend to stutter. Yeah, that just means I'm really smart, right, guys? By the way, full disclaimer, now that we're in the main storyline, that's why I changed the title to die equals delete. That won't happen a lot. Because I think it's confusing for the viewers. Up to this point, we haven't done a single dungeon on this guy. But honestly, dude, Mount Olympus, crazy, dude, crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. It is a disability, right? And you can get, like, speech therapy for it, you know? Thank you to Zane Han. How you doing, man? Thank you for becoming the newest member. I've seen this man's in the chat a lot of the times. I see you coming here with the new, becoming a new member. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you to Lord Fireshaft as well for the top donor on YouTube with the massive $200 top donor. That's crazy. So I should do YouTube short. Yeah, I should get a girlfriend. I should have a 401k. Great. I mean, like, we could do that, y'all. It's hard. I'm balancing a lot right now. Honestly, I'm keeping up more than I thought I would. So, you know, I'm proud of myself, you know, man. I wish that YouTube gave me a 401k, but I understand why that would be asking for a lot. Because it's just like YouTube isn't that. Like, you know, I get it, you know, man. And the girlfriend thing, that's a whole ass other story, bro. Did you get a car yet? No, however, I have been dating. So, that is a part of my life that's progressed. And you would think that's the only reason I need a car, right? Because think about, I don't need my car to travel. It's just to like pick up someone to go on a date, right? So I have been. So that has happened. And that has not been a deal breaker. Bro, the Bay Area, nobody has a car anymore. This place is falling apart and I'm leaving. Everyone's getting rid of their cars. There's like, you know dude, I have a friend that lives in Oakland. He pays $150 a month for parking. You know how nuts that is? I know people, can I walk through here? Hoes! All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. I lost my temper. I said I'd stop doing that. That was just very tilting. I think we could all agree. No, dude, they're like scared to have cars because the parking fee is crazy. And then you could just get like stolen. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, they just don't have parking. And if you do park on the street or something, you really have a risk of stealing, you know? The stealing's happening. There's some places people work at where they have to pay to park at. Is that not reimbursed? Like, is that not like... Okay, I'm gonna see if the damage, by the way, makes a diffy. Because if it doesn't, then why did I do all this? I mean, actually, the starting pit will make a diffy. Alrighty, let's see, y'all. We did just a little bit of Dragonspire. And again, just to clarify, die equals delete now. We're in the main storyline, y'all. A single death means bye-bye Leroy, you know, man? So, just letting y'all know. But it was kind of weird that the minions had so much HP. Maybe we're good. I don't know. If you're really liking the person, end up dating, it could turn into a problem. No. Like, I just use the Bart. It's so easy. I just use the Bart. Most people do that because, like, if you're gonna go on a date where you're gonna drink anyways, not that, hold on, let me not, like, say that I'm going crazy. I don't want y'all to think something of me. But, like, you're not gonna drive anyways. So, like, what's the point, you know? I'm just saying, bro. I said my family's, he beyond, no, hold on, but that I feel that painted me in a bad light. My bad, bro. My family, like first date, you gotta drink? Like, that's kind of crazy. Nah, but, like, it's just a responsible thing to do anyways. You know what I'm saying? So if you think about it, it makes sense. Anyways, I'm talking about a past scenario. I haven't gone on a date in like 3+ months. I haven't had the time, you know. Drinking at the Chili's bar. Okay, and if I did, is that a problem? Yo, Solit, why did you make that? Why'd you put a laughing emoji? And if I did that, would that be a problem? Maybe I take the BART, get to Chili's. We have a very nice first date. You know, we got the triple dipper, you know, and there's a drink of the month and a little bar area. I mean, come on, man. If you think that's not a fun date, you've messed up. I think we're good. We're chilling. I feel like Dragonspire is going to be vibes, y'all. Mushu was a nightmare. I will never forget how bad Mushu was. Marleybone, nightmarish, you know, man. Let sauce cook. Yeah, thank you. Chili's is fire. It's number 2, right behind Applebee's, on a survey that TMZ did on the worst first date spots. So y'all are being nice, but apparently women don't agree. They don't agree. Or maybe some of the people saying that it's a good restaurant are women. And maybe y'all should be voting in these surveys so that I don't feel bad when I read them. Because Applebee's is not a good place. And I feel like Chili's, I just don't look at it like it's like Applebee's. Does that, do y'all get that? Like, it's not the same, you know? My man said you did not take her to French Laundry yet. Mumble, I don't even know what that is. Is that a pastry place? I know about Paris Baguette. That's something. Oh, Paris Baguette slaps, bro. Do y'all have Paris Baguettes near you? I love me a Paris Baguette. You feel me? That's a nice little, like, you know, like, if you want to, like, you know, brunch it up a little bit. Maybe a little breakfast, you know, or maybe, like, you know, maybe you just want to, like, you know, have fun, you know, man, you know. Just get that Olive Garden. That's crazy. Applebee's is a bad first date. It's cheap. No, I never said I'm going to Applebee's. I said Chili's. Chili's is not cheap. If you want a nice, like I disagree. Like, yes, it is cheaper, but it's not like that cheap. It's not like McDonald's or something. With 2K subs, you can frequent Nobu. That's a waste of my money. I don't like sushi like that. Nah, bro. Y'all lost the plot, man. Also, if I'm very scared of going on a date to a fancy place, because one, what if that becomes like a habit? And then the expectations we go fancy. I can't afford that, first off. And second off, I don't want someone to be into me because of that. That's not how it should be. It should be about the vibes. You know, the bants. You know, the bants. It should be about the bants right there, bro. If it's not about the bants, then why am I even on this date? You feel me? So that's what's up. Take her there when you propose. To Chili's? Maybe I will. That's actually an imagine. I never seen that, but if I did, I would be like, ooh. I mean, there's better places. There's got to be, right? Like a nice scenic. I don't know, man. Guys, what if y'all were ever to get proposed? How would y'all want to get proposed? If someone were to like, see, here's the thing. I feel like in my head, I'm the one proposing because that's like obvious stuff, right? I don't know, I guess, but I feel like that's just probably what's good. So I'm thinking, where would I want to be the one proposing? And I feel like, I don't know, man, like some kind of like nice, like, you know, I don't like, I feel like every image I have in my head is romanticized. I don't know, like something like lamp lit by the water, you know, at nighttime, you know, with the music playing in the back. I don't know where the music's coming from. I feel like, you know, it's got to be like that. It can't be a Chili's, you know, man. I'd want the maybe Chili's if y'all really love Chili's, you know, man. Over like dinner, I don't want to do it over dinner. I burp a lot, so I feel like, what if I like burp in the middle? Like, you know, I just my body's like greatly produces gas right after I eat. That's why every time I start the stream, I start burping up like some kind of like next, so like that's food cannot be an option, you know, man. Pops and Tums. You think this is a joke? Look, I got Tums. That doesn't fix anything. I got me Tums. Tums cannot defeat me or whatever's happening, so it's unfortunate, bro. Low-key, Tums does not work for me. Does that mean I need something else? That'll kill you. I don't actually take Tums like that. I thought because I had a little bit of like, you know, sometimes I would be like, you know, I'd have it, but it didn't do anything for me. It honestly didn't help at all. So now I just have a full, look, it's full. I haven't, you know, pulling out the bottle of Tums was crazy. I just got it recently because I was like, will this help? It didn't do anything. So now I just bought Tums for no reason. Maybe it's like something like if I have friends over and they need Tums. I just got Tums for no reason, bro. Where did you need Tums for? I don't know. I was just like having like some like acid reflux or something like that. But now it's gone, so now I don't need it. But also, that didn't help me. It didn't help me at all, you know? I need 2 to 3 Tums. Oh, really? Oh, don't do drugs. Tums is drugs now? I can't believe it's because you talk a lot. Bro, you think that's crazy, right? I think that is why. I think I inhale a lot of air when I talk. I think that's what it is. You're not supposed to do that. It's like mouth breathing, but like worse because like you're talking or something. I think that's what's wrong with me. Because if Tums isn't working, it's got to be something else, you know? I'm glad it didn't work because like what I got to eat Tums every day? Like, come on, man. I mean, you do that if you have like a medical problem, but I don't think I got all that, bro. Very conspicuously slip a Tums into her drink. Sunco, that's a weird joke. I don't know what you're even trying to do with that, but oh my god. That's wild, bro. That's actually a wild, like, that man talking about spiking people's drinks in the goddamn Twitch chat. Yeah, that should be a ban. I'm kidding, don't ban him, but like, don't do that again. Is this series basically semi-permanent? This is just the beginning, bro. This is only the second time I've done a no enchant rule set on a die equals delete. The fire was the first one, and that one ended in Zafaria. We haven't even made it that far, you know? So that's just one of many things that I want to do. So in case y'all are wondering. So basically, stay tuned is all I gotta say, my boy. Gas X is where it's at. What is that? Is that like your version? Is that your version of... I've never heard of any... This is like a new world for me, man. I cleared up my acid reflux 8 years ago by drinking a lot of water. You think that's all it is? That's honestly... Maybe I should just think about going that route. That seems easier. Rather than doing all this. Now that was like $5 for that Tums. Yo, that's kind of crazy how many you get for $5 though. Kind of nuts, bro. Now that's $5 I'm not getting back. It's better than Tums. What, drinking water? I mean, I'd assume, bro. Or gas X? I would rather not. I just, you know. Also, I just thought it was the most lightweight thing, but it didn't help, y'all. It didn't help at all. My man said, can we get our points, please? Oh, was there a prediction for the juice? I mean, hey, y'all better. Honestly, they should make a points leaderboard. I feel like they don't do that. Why don't they do that, bro? There's a sub leaderboard. Big shout out to I Love Jello, top of the boards this month. Hey, 28 days into the month. If you're at the top, you're probably keeping it. I Love Jello. Are you at the top of both boards, bro? 71,000 cheers. That's wild. Yeah, that man's a legend. That man's actually... Yo, I Love Jello. Are you here? That man was... I think that man's was here earlier. The legend. Because going free to play on Twitch is not important to them. What do you mean? Nani? Wait, like you, what do you, I don't know what you were talking about, actually.
You
Free to play?
activate the crystal, and it shimmers.
I wish
to
Wiz
life.
did. Oh, you're saying that they don't like leaderboards for things that aren't money? That's still engagement. Like, if y'all are, like, really engaged, you'll get a lot of points. And that'd be, like, a cool little thing. And then I could, like, you know that you're always here. It would be cool info for me to have. I don't even know where to access. I mean, there's things you can spend your points on. So that's good. Do you bump Chief Keef? No, I don't bump. I need us to not normalize doing hard drugs, by the way. Do y'all know about the content creator Clavicular or whatever? I think that dude is the biggest loser I've ever had the misfortune of encountering on my feed in my life. He does this thing called looks maxing, and he just casually drops the fact that he does crystal meth, but like a really condensed version of it, or like a really diluted. Are these people even pulling views? Do they just pay like these like random Twitter people to like put them on my feed? Because see, I watch some of the FaZe people. So they show up on my feed, but they do this dumb thing where they pay people to post clips about them. And then those same accounts post other clips. And they're talking about some nonsense. So apparently that makes their cheeks deflate. So, you know, he also does bone smashing. What does that mean? You smash your bones? Wait, so like that's just like insecurity, right?
See?
Like, listen, man, I'm kind of ugly. I admit it. Like, on a good day, I can look good. But, like, I'm, like, you know, maybe, like, a 5 out of 10. But on the inside, I'm, like, a 9. So that's fine. But, like, isn't that just, like, notoriously bad insecurity? Like, shouldn't you, like, I don't know, figure that out? Like, bro, like, I'm fine with my appearance. I'm fine with it. You know, man. You ain't ugly. I'm not, like, super handsome. Like, I'm okay with... Wait, guys, y'all don't have to, like, disagree. It's fine. I'm not... I don't think... Okay, I shouldn't say I'm ugly. But I think I look kind of like normal, you know, man. And I feel like I make up for it in personality. That's just my life. That's fine. That's not even like a big deal, you know, man. Like, could I be like a model? No, unless you want to lose money, you know, on paying me a modeling fee, you know, that's all. Do you actually permanently add players? Yeah, if they do the 100K thing. That is an amazing point goal. I just added somebody today. Chase Defer, I don't know if you're here. Just added the homie. You can be a model. No. That's crazy. Hey, that's Glaze, an ice boss. Yo, be careful. Yeah, minions are bad against ice. You know what, chat? I messed up. I should have bought TCs before we came. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. What could possibly go wrong? It's just our first boss, like, you know. And we have like really, really good wanteds now, you know. I'm happy about this. I think by Dragonspire, it doesn't actually give you such a power upgrade that like, you don't want it. And I got Prism, right? They do have a lot of HP, so they will be out longer. It really comes down to whether the boss shields the minion. But I want to say they did an audit where they tower shield, right? Or something? So maybe just don't freak out over tower shield and you're good. Let's not, like, you know, be stupid right here, but, you know. I take peptides to ascend, but that's, like, that's more normal. That's just, like, amino acids and stuff, right? Or whatever. Isn't that what all that is? Yeah, look, that should have been a tower shield, y'all. That's crazy. I really do want to summon it, but it's useless against that. Maybe do... I mean, hey, we're kind of good right now. We're kind of good on HP and all that, my boy. What is wrong with YouTube? Oh, it's choppy as hell to whatever video I go to. Well, that means it's a you thing. Bro, if it's choppy everything you go to, then it's your internet. It's YouTube if it's like a certain stream or something. These hoes, y'all be blaming everything on Honestly, my internet's been acting out recently, but even I know, man. Like, come on, man. L comment. Sorry about F. Wait, don't say that, bro. Yo, I'm about to ban your ass. Hold up. The true lizard? Nah, because you're lying. Just as I talked about my router internet. No, hold up, bro. Put him in timeout. Don't ever do that. Try to make me all panicked. Can't believe this. Yeah, we have a new rule. If you fake an F in the chat and insinuate that I'm about to DC, it's wrong. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Coming home today. Not Shy Nariti. Yo, dude, Shy, it's looking like you're the only one that's ever gonna end 2 walkthroughs. Maybe ever. I mean, maybe, I mean, honestly, the more time goes on. I mean, for the foreseeable future, because I'm not gonna die in Belloc again. I will die anywhere else. My goal is to avenge that last walkthrough and go further. Because Belloc will have to go, my boy. Everything after that, even Mirror Lake, there's no guarantees. But Belloc, that hoe's gotta go. I mean, is that enough to kill? Surely, surely. Not the boss, but the minion, right? It's triple buffed. Right? Why not? How do you die to Belloc as a fire? It's low-key impossible. Yeah, it's obnoxious comments like that that make me not want to read chat as much. I died. Do you think I'm dying on purpose after 66 levels on a die equals delete? No. So maybe, you know, use your context clues. It's not easy. It's not easy. I have rules to this walkthrough, bro. I can't just like willy-nilly everything. This is easy if you allow things that anyone can do. Honestly. Rage baiting. I can't believe this. You really delete? Yeah, of course. Yo, Lord Firestep, I feel like you think this is like, this is a small little thing. Bro, I deleted someone after dying in Polaris. That's my so I've done almost one of every school. That's what I've been doing the past 3-4 months. Basically, I got tired of getting stream sniped in PvP every night. So I was like, you know what? Let me do something else. And it popped off. And now I don't know where this journey is taking us, y'all. Maybe even further than the rat. That'd be cute, you know, dude? Yeah, there's some VODs up if y'all ever missed the original deaths and all that. They're crazy, so you know. I mean, it's just... Honestly, if y'all want to see about this run, the War Oni VOD, I think that was 3 days ago. That one was so outrageous. I think the Wizard City VOD on this guy was crazy, too. Dragonspire, and I mean, this was fun. Mount Olympus, we actually did the damn thing. I'm proud of us, man. Might as well want it, right? If I can't Prism, I might as well. My man said bounce out enchants would be cool if Ice dies. I might have to do that, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, we've only really done this concept with Ice and Fire. Like, yeah, we did it with Balance and Myth, but those were rule sets that are just too easy. Like, allowing enchants during Arc 1, allowing Bazaar gear on the Myth, I don't know, man. Didn't you originally start this because you wanted a Myth on your main? Yeah, but then the journey took me over, dude. I found myself really wondering, yo, can we make it all the way, you know? Isn't that so crazy? That's what it means when you find something that actually, like, you know, like, is dope, you know, man? All right, this was a little bit of a weird one, but a life minion would not have gotten me, right? Like, if a life could have gotten me, I don't even know how that would have been, my boy. Get that man's out of here. Get that man's. I'm crazy for you. Whoa, thank you, man. I'm crazy for you too, man. Chat, by the way, I have no idea how far we're going. We already did the major thing that we wanted to do today, the Mount Olympus solo. It took one try, no deaths. Technically, I still haven't died yet, even where I'm allowed. What is that? Ass. Oh my god, ass. Do you have to solo too? Of course, of course. Well, I guess you said something about minions earlier, but minions are allowed, but everything is soloed. There are no enchants in Arc 1. I can only use gear that I get dropped. As in, if I don't get dropped gear, like, let's say I didn't get this deck, I would have still been on the starter deck, which happened the last run. So there's a lot. There's honestly, this is actually like, this is hardcore. This is real. My opinion doesn't account for everyone else's, but Diagle's lead streams have been very enjoyable. Oh, I think you are representing a lot of opinions.
See?
Hey, I agree with you. We have to fight Zerathax, y'all. Oh, God. This guy's weird, but I feel like he shouldn't be doing anything too crazy, right? I don't know, man. Maybe. Why not Storm and Death? That might happen. I never said they're never going to happen. There's a lot that we got to figure out with that, y'all. There's a lot that we got to figure out. I honestly didn't even think that... I thought there was a chance that this rule set would make Ice too hard. I feel like we saw that already. It is very difficult. You barely enjoyed the PvP streams? Hey, listen, man. Y'all don't make me feel bad like that. We're just looking back like... It was good times. No, I have no regrets, you know, man. I don't love the way the queue looks, though. Oh, really? That's wild as hell. I don't love the way the queue looks now, though. I do think the queue is looking a little frail. A little frail and pathetic, my boy. And I am going to record some PvP content. I don't know if y'all saw today's video. I got my first wizard fully with the full gear set. I did stitch the hat. And I forgot to put the real hat on, so my bad, but, you know. All good, my boy. I didn't realize you still get ads with YouTube member. So you do, but apparently they're optimized, so they're less intrusive. So that's hard for me to believe, if I'm being honest, considering I've seen how the ads go. And I set it to the lowest rate, by the way, on God. But I think even optimal, sometimes it goes a little crazy, you know, man? How's Darkmoor? Not bad. I'm almost done getting most of my gear. And then I'm going to go right over to my Lemuria rating grind. Hayden, thank you for the 5-bomb, homie. You're going to do zigzag? Maybe. I think everything that we've never been able to do is on the table.
My boat is leaving soon,
right?
So won't be here the next few streams.
Oh, damn. Hey, good luck, my boy. Safe travels. Safe travels. No, but I will be. I'll be trying to speed run past the Arc 1 at least. I feel like we need to now, you know, man. I think y'all want to see me beat Belloc after that death for sure. That's coming very soon. There's another Waterworks solo incoming. Maybe Zigzag. I think Zigzag could be cool. I was like waiting for this. This should do it, right? Like surely. YouTube is starting to give me triple unskippable ads. On my channel? I thought I had those disabled. Y'all should only get unskippable ads when they're pre-rolls on videos, and that's not something I can disable, and that's rare. But mid-rolls should not be unskippable. Get that ad money? Yeah, but like, I feel like me personally, if I get a triple unskippable ad, I'm just gonna like not watch the video. And I'm sure a lot, so I feel like at that point, YouTube started doing 3 ads in a row, but they're skippable though, surely. I agree 3 ads is a lot, but I'm sure there's videos that I have that do that. Sometimes that's the only place where there's ads, so I'm like, all right, buy a subscription. Oh, premium? I could. YouTube Premium kind of the GOAT. What do you think is the most annoying school to go up against in PvE? I would say it's Myth, right? Because of Earthquake and Earthquake. No, I know, but I feel like it's definitely up there. What else would it be? These hoes really weakness my kill shot, bro. Why they gotta be like this? I just renewed my premium today. Oh, that's hype, bro. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, if you watch me with premium, even though you don't get ads, I do get compensated like you would have gotten ads. It's like a way for them to incentivize, I guess, people to make content when they have a lot of membership. So even if you pay premium, you're still supporting me. And you get all the other... Honestly, dude, premium is OP. I don't know why people don't... I know some people like don't think premium's worth it. I think that's an L take. The fact that we're taking this long on a minion fight that I got dragged into. Why, my boy? Why? Why? How much is it compensation-wise? That was a good bit. I don't know the rate by number if I'm being... I know that it's like a very decent chunk. And there have been months where I got more from that than the YouTube members, like all together, which that's crazy. That whole healed out of kill range after weaknessing out of kill range. Oh my god. Have you seen that boy's critical video? Oh, you talking about the money coming from the ad rep? No, it is. It's crazy. It's crazy. Honestly, these days I'm trying to get it from all the streams, you know, man. I'm trying to do it in a way where it's not obnoxious to the viewer, though. I think that's a very important thing, you know. I feel like it's one thing to, like, you know, you got to make your own bag, you feel me? But if you're being, like, all obnoxious with it, it's like, I mean, come on, man. Like, you got to have some self-respect with it, you know. They're dead, right? Surely. That man took 1 billion years to die. Yeah, Dragonspire is going to be wild, bro. Maybe we just do one big Dragonspire stream. Or maybe 2 big Dragonspire streams. We could do it in 2 streams, though. I mean, this could be a big Dragonspire stream. Screw it. Now that we have the Scour and Hasta. Oh my god, there's other ones respawning. They're never supposed to do that, bro. Yo, get me out of here. What'd I get? I would have been kind of... I do... My boy! Go! Like, don't get caught on everything. Hoes. Yo, they tripping me out right now, man. Should I put this pet on when I'm turning in quests? Is that a thing? I don't know, man. My man said, how much damage you got? I got 30 now, which, with this pet anyways. But I got 30. I think it's pretty good, but it's still not enough for most things to kill, you know? It's kind of wild, actually. Is there a teleporter? Oh, easy clap. Bada bop boop. Where do I go? I think this is already the Tower Archives, by the way. My man said as a YouTube premium member, crank up them ads. Hey, you think so? I have it on the lowest setting for stream. On Twitch, sorry. I have it on the lowest setting on Twitch. I have it on the medium setting on YouTube. I would argue that YouTube's medium setting is still better than Twitch's low setting. I don't know what Twitch thinks they're doing, bro. It's like ridiculous. It's like they think it's a goddamn game. They have like pre-rolls immediately all the time too. It's like, wow, bro. Yeah, that's the one thing I gotta say about YouTube. It is quite a bit better. And the highest setting, it is a little intrusive, so I don't really love it. You gotta make sure you got watch time too, you feel me? It's a lot of things. It's a balancing act out here. All right, guys, it's a Zerathrax fight. I think we're also about to level up soon. So should I, you know what? Hold up, we're close, right? To getting the 6th energy. I'm gonna assume. Oh, I'm dumb. Well, we'll do it in a second. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Maybe we can get to Ancient. Like, if I get a Mighty Double Resist pad, I'm not mad about it. And then maybe I could, like, use that as a base to hatch with an energizing battery and fairy thing. Yeah, if this gets proof, it's worth it. If it doesn't, it's a fail. Because, like, Mighty's already kind of whack. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. It's a little crazy. Is it this way? I'm lost. Favorite spell in the game? I mean, there's a few that I really do love. Honestly, dude, some of the new Darkmoor spells, the little vampire one, that's the death one, right? The mortality. That one looks so cool. Like it's like a white, like a pale white vampire or whatever. That one looks crazy, bro. Honestly, it looks trippy as hell, frankly, but they went crazy with that one. I watch YouTube with lots of premiums worth it. Oh, I think premium is the best one. I mean, not to like, I guess since I'm dual streaming, I shouldn't really say one's better than the other, but not to compare it to Twitch Turbo, you know, or anything. Hayden, thank you the 2-bomb, my boy. I don't think we're doing Barkenham. We're already past it, although I never soloed it at this type of level.
And it shimmers to life.
Honestly, dude, I'll take that big victory with that Mount Olympus run. I feel like that was such a big run. And honestly, the fact that we didn't, like, straight up just, like, have to reset a lot. I like not dying, period, because then it's like, we keep it die equals elite side and main. Even though we're not counting the side content, it's a flex. So I'd rather avoid it, you know, man? It's a big, you know, we still haven't died yet. That's a big deal considering we literally soloed Mount Olympus without enchants. I love that. And now, if we get even further, we can always say that, you know, man? And you were here. You were here when it happened with all the hypeness. Is it this way? Bro, this is a goddamn maze. Sir. It is this way. Oh my god. Alright, I'm pretty sure this fight is a balance. So he could be a little crazy. Oh, we should probably put in the Colossus, huh? It's my biggest hit. Might as well, my boy. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Okay. Let's get it. Am I gonna redo fire? I think I will do fire again soon. The Belloc death didn't sit right with me either, y'all. It didn't sit right with me. It's like, damn, like, you know, that's how we gotta go right now. It also pipes down that people will go, actually, you died in X side content. Yeah. No, dude, they can't rage bait, you feel me?
Remember you when I
Thank you guys again for all the love with all the donos today. Don't forget, y'all, if you have Amazon Prime, you're one of like the 600-ish, more than 600. It's that many people watching. Y'all can definitely go to my Twitch, subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. That's a great way to support, even if you just only want to watch on YouTube. And also, there's currently a mass discount happening on Twitch where it's 35% off of 5 gifted subs or more. So if y'all want to support that way too, it's a great time to do it. Thank you to everyone who does it. Are we changing our deck, y'all? I feel like towers and minions are good. I'm fine. I feel like the fact that we're this good, dude, I don't know. We're killing it today, bro. We're killing it. We're mad killing it. I think we do need a wanted in case of a weakness, right? I think. Bros, oh, really? Like self-summoned, my boy? Really? I feel like not dying is super easy unless you're restricting yourself from fleeing. Well, yeah, duh. Of course. I'm not allowing fleeing. Bro, if I run out of mana or out of cards, it's a death too. Yeah, I mean, that much is obvious, yo. I'm not gonna just like, you know. That's definitely a bit of a challenge. Read the rules. I feel like if you didn't read the rules, you won't understand this. And that's fine, valid, but like, you know. It's actually, without knowing the rules, it's hard to appreciate how crazy it is that we've even gotten here. And I really mean that. I'm proud of how far we've gotten. You know, man? It's easy not to die, just flee 5 head. Hey, you've run out of mana in the past? I think it's been like It could have happened, but it didn't. It didn't. I don't think we ever let it happen. Maybe Frostbite the minion? If I don't get weakness again? That's not a bad idea, right? They're getting power pips officially, y'all. Which is the only time we've ever come close to dying. But I want to say the Scout and Hasta lets us fight back a little bit. And kill the minions a little bit quicker. That is a lot of damage. Goddamn. And the minion just used up his... But I mean, 2,000? That's a lot. That is a lot. If they don't play optimally, we don't even have to heal. If they do, let's relax, you know. Let's not, like, you know. I mean, you don't need that or that. Surely the Frostbite is enough, right? I'm thinking, should I save the Frostbite for that? Yeah, well, damn. Well, okay. Live and learn. What is that, a mid-blade? Okay. We vibing. We mad vibing. I'm mad happy. Skyrim helping out a ton. It's the starting pip. I'd say that's the best thing that it does. And the 10 damage is like... When your damage is so ass, there's only so much the damage like can do. But I mean, compared to the percent that we would have done, it's still a lot, right? I think we blade Frostbite, right? Oh, first time in the stream. Oh, you good, my boy? Hey, you know what? If you're getting into the game, this is a great place. I'm a daily streamer, daily uploading. I've been dead-ass daily uploading. And they're not even, like, stream highlights. Can y'all believe that? I actually, like, you know, I'm doing that. Oh, I don't know, man. Kind of crazy. And they're good topics, too. If y'all ever have an idea for me to make a video on, always let me know, please. Because if I'm out here daily uploading, I'm always looking for ideas. So if you're a newer player, I'm all ears. You know, anything that helps people would be awesome, too. I've been making, you know, I've been told I make a mean guide, you know, man. What are you cooking tomorrow? I mean, it's going to be more Dragonspire. We defeated Mount Olympus. That was like the one thing that I didn't know if we could do. All this has taught me is that we got to believe in ourselves more, bro. Are you going to make a video talking about the dead Q? Should I? I mean, here's my honest opinion. The reason that me and a lot of people stopped is because it's the same group of people that have taken over what's remaining of PvP. And the answer, in my opinion, is like those people that literally just made the game unplayable. They should have consequences, right? Is Wiz ever going to do that? Or is it just going to be, oh, they have their third or fourth account. There's no reason to worry about that. And we're just going to have the same problem again. You know, dude? And yeah, wouldn't it be a self-glaze? Because a lot of people would be like, oh, you like... So I'm not sure. I think that'd be distasteful. Maybe. Distasteful. That was a really bad fizzle, y'all. He's still getting power pips. I mean, you could heal. There's no law against that. But still, bro. You can't block a spoofer. See, that's irrelevant to me because there are devs that are aware of people that are on second and third accounts and they talk to them in the Wizard101 Discord. Like, how are you going to do that and then act like you've solved the issue? Like, that's my issue, bro. Like, it's like it's a joke at this point. Like, oh, that guy, the exploiter, oh, hi. Like, and you're a dev, like, that's my problem, bro. It shouldn't be that type of relationship, you know? I don't know. It's like they know that they exploit and they don't do anything about it. But that's just me. That's what I got tired of. Frankly, for all the people that are complaining about the barrier of entry, no one really ever complains about all the people using cheat engine and like all of those things to quest up their wizards and port from place to place and get every resource in the game. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I feel like, isn't that kind of a problem? I mean, that's a very good shield break. I could just feint into the kill, right? Oh my god. Wait, this was a glorious Zeratax. This was like an amazing, and a trap, hey, yo. Hey, wait, hold on. I'm either Wyverning or Colosseing. But I like Colossi, bro. People wouldn't need cheat engine for things like Aged Ichor if they added a transmute. Right, but don't you think that you being okay with someone using cheat engine is also a problem there? And eventually, we're going to start talking about issues where the devs can only do so much. Are we always going to be okay with people just cheating because the devs don't make the game the exact way that you want? Like, no, right? That's my issue. Like, the cheat engine stuff is crazy. I don't know. I think the fact that it's that widespread and then you have a competitive game mode, it doesn't add up to me, you know? I'm not okay with it. I'm thinking of all types of players. No, I see where you're coming from. I wasn't talking about every type of player, though. You know? It is wild, bro. I think... And frankly, it was for my benefit mentally to like distance myself with it. And you know what? I'm still able to play the game and enjoy it. This is a really fun series. We're at a point where I'm a little bit more chill, but there were times where at any point things could have gone badly, right? So I feel like Dragonspire is chill. I don't know. Did I get anything?
You defeated him? Good
Brimstone
show there.
Band.
I'm Auric Blazeburner.
Ass.
I bet.
Absolute ass. God damn it, bro. Half the people use cheat engine to get the swords of Baylor. Wait, how do they use cheat? I've been farming that. How do they use cheat engine on that? Is there a way? Now, I guess honestly, you shouldn't share it. Never mind. But like, it isn't great that that's like a widespread. Bro, I had this dude get like, so we had a storm in the Baylor thing, right? A 4v1, and I was in team up. And like, we just assumed that he would be the hitter, right? Because he was the storm. And earlier in a fight, we all said what feint that we were going to use, right? So then we get to the fight where we start feinting. And so you guys didn't communicate. You guys didn't tell me that I was the hitter. So he didn't even pack any hits. So we all feinted. I hit. And he literally passed as a storm, doing literally nothing. So then we go to the final fight. And I guess he's so upset that we assumed that he was going to be the hitter that he decided to just run in first. And then we told him that, like, bro, like, you running in first as a hitter isn't really going to work. Can you please flee and reset? And then he fled and then didn't come back. So then one of the people left because they were like, okay, so now this is just stupid. So then we try to duo it. And then the dude comes back and waits outside the final fight until we get 3 of the last people dead and then joins and gets all the loot. And then he reports me for saying that I'd report him for not fleeing. Like, is that not griefing? Like, if you go in and just say, you're in team up, just go in all by yourself, and then, like, am I not allowed to say, like, bro, can you leave so we can reset? Otherwise, I gotta report, because it's just like, you're in a team up and you're not listening to anybody. Like, he made 1 person leave, and 2 people just not enjoy team up. And he ended up reporting me for being mad enough to say that, yo, like, so I reported him too. But, like, that's just griefing. I don't understand why I got reported. I mean, I know I'm not getting any, like, that's crazy. Wait, did I level up? Hey, yo, I missed a pet train. It's fine. You know what? We're gonna do 2 pet trains. Did I get any? Ew, garbage. Ass. But yeah, that's, like, crazy, dude. Like, if that's what the normal experience is, like, that's the type of toxicity that I'm, like, tired of, bro. Like, I get that you can enforce that, but, like, really? You're gonna go team up and you're just gonna watch your team kill? Oh my god, I wish I was recording it. All I'm saying, the storm is absolutely in the wrong, but you can't go throwing around report threats on a whim. If we all fled after saying we gotta reset, and he's just in there, literally passing, not even hitting, preventing us from joining, is that not griefing? And by the way, I said multiple times, I'm not trying to report, but can you just flee and come back so we can all be a team? That's what I said. That's not, you can't report me for saying that, bro. That's outrageous. That's outrageous. The only other thing I said was explaining why we all thought him as a storm would be the hitter. I said storm is a higher damage per pip school. So if he got offended by that, like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. And also, I only reported him after he did the shenanigan, when he waited until we joined and just didn't join. He was just watching us. He was like, yeah, work for me, my darlings, or something. He was like mocking us from the sides. That's when I did it. Like, at that point, I could already tell that something wasn't adding up, you know, dude? Wait, but is it reportable if I said, yo, I might have to report if you, like, aren't gonna, like, you know, listen to any of us? Because, I mean, at that point, is that not griefing? I feel like I was in the right, but, I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe I wasn't, but I feel like that's fine to be saying. Like, because, like, why is he wasting everyone's time? Like, you know? That's not reportable at all. What I said, right? Yeah. I think what he did is extremely reportable. So, I don't know, man. Like, he was mocking us. Like, I obviously didn't mention, like, I don't have 20/20 memory, you know, man? Wait, can I get this pet up? Oh, this double pet XP started so well. And now it's just like, it's just hit a really sad point, you know, man? Oh my god, man. I don't think the guy's in the right, but I don't think that was reportable. What, joining a team up and just waiting for the team to do everything and then you join and then saying that that's what you're doing? I don't know about that, bro. I understand why he got annoyed at our lack of communication. That's valid, but that's not how you act. You don't just start throwing on purpose, you know, dude. I don't know, man. The way you told us you said the thing was cringe. I mean, I said I wasn't trying to report. Those are my words. Like I said I'd rather not even have to do any of that. Can you just like flee, reset, so we can all just join together? That's what I said. I even said that the other people calling him out, maybe they're out of line. That still doesn't mean he has to act like that. Like, I tried to be like reasonable, but that hoe did not see reason. Yeah, dude, you know what? I'm gonna go until we level up again. That's what's up. Little Plaza of Conquest. And there are some 3v1s here, dude. I don't know. There are. So maybe this will... hopefully, this doesn't end anything. That would be so tragic if we got Mount Olympus done and we still managed to die and have to delete. Like, we don't get to keep anything, right, dude? Imagine being the Storm and assuming you're not the hitter. Right, and then he just got offended as hell that we assumed that he's a hitter and then started, like, acting like a little brat. I also did tell him to act like an adult. I told him to stop acting like you're not an adult. Which, that's not against TOS. I'm allowed to say that, bro. That's fine, in my opinion. Anyways, from now on, I'm just gonna, like, you know, I guess just pretend that these people were just in the right. Because they're out here reporting people. I mean, I've gotten reported so many times at this point, but... But it's, like, so petty, dude. It's like, why be that petty? Why be that petty for no reason? Telling people that act their age is unironically rage bait? I don't care. I literally don't care if that's considered rage bait, bro. It's not against TOS to tell someone to stop being petty or act their age. Or to act like an adult. That's not rage bait when they're literally making it so that we can't do the dungeon and we're in team up. The whole point of team up is that you're with a team. So I got pissed off. I was like, that was like me at like 1:30 a.m. last night. I don't know if anyone, honestly, dude, the other two people, I don't know if y'all are here. It's not that big of a game. Maybe y'all are here. Maybe y'all can weigh in on what happened. But that was an outrage, bro. Let teams boot players, right? I wish. Does anyone know if you ignore someone, you're allowed to team up with them? You're not, right? At least we have that feature. That whole went straight to my ignore list. He was actually tilting the hell out of me. This does get all the way up if I feed it, right? Like yeah. Yeah, you know what? Nice. Okay. So we're going to get one more level thing. We're going to see what this pet gets at Ancient. And I think that's a pretty good day, bro. That's a pretty good... I'll be happy. As long as we don't die. There's a lot of these weird, like, you know, pox. Like, blade and shield pox. I do think that we will be able to out-tank it pretty easily, but you never know. I mean, what if this is a good pet? Maybe I should have it. Just to get that pet XP. Ooh, Sisyphant. Okay. Let's get it. Still not too scared yet. You know, man. Vote kick would be used to be more toxic. I mean, if 3 people on a team up agree that one person is causing issues, I don't see why, like, it's y'all's team up at that point. I think that's just democracy at work. I don't know if y'all agree. But yeah, that is very... We were on the topic of, like, people being toxic. Like, it's not just PvP. It happens everywhere. I was just astonished that he went through the trouble of literally... Like, he just essentially self-reported. Because he made us go into a fight and was just mocking us from the sidelines. And after that, he reported me. For doing what? Going in and actually fighting? Are we serious? I don't know, man. I just don't get it anymore, man. These people have their own damn logic. I'm so salty about this. I honestly didn't talk about this all stream, but I was so salty about it. Oh my god, what the hell is this?
Did someone order room service? This one looks tasty.
This man said it's someone order rooms. Why had I never heard that in my life? This isn't worth anything, right? Okay. Dragonspire seems to be very stingy with the gear. But that seems to be a Dragonspire. Oh my god, that seems to be a Dragonspire thing, you know? Can I go first? Nice, okay. I didn't. Never mind. I don't know why I thought it. I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm not hallucinating. All right. Well, we did get 2 power pips, so maybe kill that man's before he ice shields. That wouldn't be bad, right? Or before Sisyphant does like a weakness. Maybe they just fizzle. I'd be very happy with that. Fire Ice is a very weird combo, actually. So I don't know. Kinda nuts, my boy. Oh, nice Prism. I think you got to do that before any weird shield, right? I think. I've been in team ups where Storms do nothing but Tempest at low pips. Yeah, to team up, especially every time there's like a new world. Oh my god, it gets so bad, bro. That's what I do because it's hard to find people that farm stuff as much as I do. So eventually I'm gonna have to do team up. Is that not my best move? We're calm, right? My man said you can't die. We never get an ice run that gets a deck again. I know. I'm aware. I'm aware that this is just like the last run in the sense that if we die at any point, very hard to replicate the pet, the deck. What else did I get? I got something else, right? There's some Marleybone drops that we got. I feel like we got the spike boots. Very lucky stuff. Are you talking about random teams? Like random team up. Like as I joined in alone. And then I had 3 other people. And they were all being... Well, 3 of them were chill. And then one of them decided that this was the time to not chill. You know, dude? Guys, maybe y'all can join the Bail. I'm going to do Gray Man's Golem tonight, probably. In case y'all, you know. You're push over now. You're light work, easy money. Yo, Mac, I thought you were talking that. I thought you were saying that about me. Nah, I see you. You're talking about Shy Narini. Good. Wait, dude, we have every blade in the world. Do I just blade into the blade? Do I just blade into the blade into the blade? Surely. That's like a quad buffed Colossi. Wow, they're not able to do damage anymore. Chat, Mushu was not like this. Is it the Skyrim Hasta? Let's not assume anything. That was a low health minion. And we're at the beginning of Dragonspire, which I would argue is easier than Mushu. The HP is so low. And we haven't even gotten to the hard fights today. There's Mavra, Flame Wing, and all of that, you know, man? It's crazy. Although I will say this, in the past, we've had good experiences here. That is good info, you know, man? Like, we haven't had, like, any... Have we had any deletes in Dragonspire? Let's not make one happen, you know, man? I've had so many close calls in the Labyrinth, though, and the Great Spire. Because the dropped gear and the no enchant rule, bro, they're devious. When you combine them... I mean, come on, man. That man, hey, you didn't even do anything. Oh my god. You'll see on the Storm run. That might be the last run that I do of this entire concept. Unless y'all want more. I mean, y'all can speak for, you know. That I kind of wanted that to have been a shield, man. That would have been gorgeous from him. The shields are stun blocks now. So you never have to worry, you know, man. Oh, by the way, a lot of y'all were asking about the situation with my chair. Yes, it's still in the background. No, it has not been fixed. I'm sorry. I messed up, my boy. Do you mind if I join for Great Man? I'm doing random team-ups. Honestly, that's fine. Wow. Wait, dude, that's kind of lit. Wait, 5 resist and 2 damage? Is that our first actual upgrade in a while? I'll keep it. I think that's a big one. I think 78 HP is worth 2 damage and a res. Nice. Okay. Hey, you know what? Good. We only have dropped gear that we can work off of, so frankly, you need a lot of things like that, actually. Hold on, I need to get water, y'all. I need to get water real quick. Your boy mad hydrated. Ear. I don't know why that sounded so funny to me. What I do? I say a lot of things by accident. Yo, Raylan, thank you for becoming a member, homie. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I love to see that. That's not even his first time being a member. That's a remember right there. And he remembered to do it, so big ups. How far do you think you can confidently get on a death run? Till the end of the game. It's not hard. Anyone who does this on a death is unserious. I would argue that yes, you could like maybe act like you could do no drains and then it could be like doable. I think no drains would be really fun to watch. So that I might try it on a death. So like we have the stat profile of a death. We have the other things that a death could do. You know, dude.
You've served your unit well.
Oh, this
soldier.
man said, I can't
Now
lie. Your stream today made me forget I broke up with my girl. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But well, I guess I'm happy to hear that. I don't know anymore. I'm sorry that you broke up. Oh my god. I don't know what to say anymore. Let's get it, my boy. Oh, we're doing well right now. Oh, this goddamn thing. Chat, you know what? Let me get a bunch of goddamn potions real quick. We gotta do it. We gotta do it on that. This is like a very dumb and annoying thing. But I guess we do have, like, I don't know. Let me get a lot of these blades. We have a minion deck, so that should be, like totally fine, right? Like, just blade hit a lot, you know? I think that's all you can do, bro. Okay, I guess. Wait, I mean, I'm sorry that you broke up, but I'm glad the stream made it better. I think that's what I wanted to say, man. Wait, chat. I didn't have to relog my wizard today. Should I do that, actually? Maybe we'll stress test it. Wait, actually, let me see. I've been relogging to prevent... Oh, yeah, it's on 3 gigs. Wiz has a memory leak. Yeah, hold up. I'll make it quick, though, chat. Wiz has a memory leak where the more areas you go to, the more it goes up, like the memory use. And that starts messing with my stream after a certain point. 3 gigs, it's not a lot, but all it takes is a little bit of like a spike, and then, you know, like beyond 3 gigs, and then the stream goes down for a little bit. And that really bothers me and annoys me. And I still don't know why Wiz has done this. I think this is something that happened with the Darkmoor update, if I had to put my finger on it. I was not having this issue before, so I don't know, man. My man said, just come home. Hey, well, damn. Ryland's Aura saved me. I love that, bro. The only AoEs you get are Wabagong and Deer Knight. Am I allowed to use those? And Top Hat Ship of Fools. And also Death Frog. Death Frog from the pet. You know, man? Am I going to farm on stream? There's no farming on this. Are you talking about Darkmoor? There is no farming till level 90 on this series. Because otherwise... I feel like Tartarus is where you can farm, and like it's actually hard enough to farm that you can't just get all the gear that you want, which we found out. I think it's valid. Darkmoor, I really want to do Darkmoor. Dude, I'm gonna try to solo Darkmoor on the ice. Is it possible? I don't know, but it's more possible on this guy than any other person we've ever done this on, right? So my real big goal is to make it all the way to like level 100, you know? I'd love that, man. Oh, wait, I came here for potions. I'm stupid. But hold up. I think we could. It depends on what gear we end up just getting, you know? There's got to be good gear RNG. I can't just, like, suddenly put on good gear the second we make it further, you know, man? Although I'd say my gear, it feels good now, my boy. It feels good. Eventually, we'll get some really good pieces of gear that makes, like, what makes ice so good shine, right? Like res, HP, all of that, you know? So I don't know. Maybe it's possible. Is a level 100 Darkmoor solo, like, it is possible, right? I'm gonna assume it's possible with really good gear, but that's not what this is, you know? That's not what this is, unfortunately. I wish that's all this was, you know, man? Why don't you farm Darkmoor on stream? I could. If I will. On this guy? Or are you talking about Dark... See, I don't know if y'all are talking about Darkmoor is in the world update, or Darkmoor is in Castle Darkmoor. If you're talking about the world update, I can farm it pretty easily and just give y'all this. Like today, Mount Olympus, like this was hype, dude. I actually think that was a very enjoyable solo, actually. And we did it without dying. And now we're going to fight some other things. We got a goddamn tower. We got that little sword and shield cheating boss. I don't know if we level up before then, actually. My goal is to level up so we can also see what this pet gets at Ancient. So at least we have an Ancient base no matter what. If it gets proof, I'm down to rehatch it with a Maycast pet. And maybe we can just get a resist Maycast pet. Thank you to Beta Tuber. Thank you for the 38 months, my boy. Thank you for the love. That's crazy. 38 months? Hey, Beta Tuber, you might be a rage baiter, but you are a great supporter, and I appreciate it. 38 months is crazy, and I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate it. I know I'll be busting your, you know, what is it, busting your chops? I'll be busting his chops, bro, but, you know, nothing but love, nothing but love. Thank you for the love, homie. Takes a record breaker to beat it. Oh, really? I should have named this, man. Yeah, dude, they have, like, no HP compared to most minions. Why do they have no HP? Didn't we see, like, 850 HP minions in Wushu? Is this just the beginning of Dragonspire's, like, doable as hell? I mean, no matter what, Plaza of Conquest gets a little bit, it gets a little bit crazy, you know, man? That's fine. Stay crazy. That's fine. I should have meant the world update. Oh, like after this, why not stream that? I don't know. I just feel like the quality of the content just isn't as good. And I feel like that's something, it's nice. You know, yes, everything is technically streamable, but isn't it more fun to watch a walkthrough where one bad thing could happen? I could delete at a single moment. It's literally, I feel like every time it's happened, other than maybe the gallery's death, was like out of nowhere. Like we didn't think it would have to happen. Like it kind of did just happen, you know? So I feel like this is just better to if I had to stream one. And I think streaming both just, like, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get to that point where I'm just literally streaming everything. Honestly, if I were, I'd be motivated to do more, and I would have probably gotten more gear by now. You know, it's just been Baylor and Greyman's Golem, you know? So it's been a lot of those. Why aren't you PvPing anymore? I made a whole video about it, my boy. So you should check it out. It is titled Why I Quit, but that was about quitting PvP content for the meantime. And it was a good decision in a lot of ways. So I'm sorry if you like that content. That's totally valid. But I'm looking at the queue right now when I'm not PvPing. And honestly, that kind of proves my point a little bit harder. But is that the actual TLDR? It's not the only thing in that video, but you should watch the whole video. It's not a whole video for nothing. So there you go, my boy. You want to avenge the brother with Daisy in your name? Oh, what's wrong with daisies? Leroy Daisy, he steals daisies. I'm about to steal your Daisy. Bro, be careful. Yo, I hate that one of them that made a character in the chat is the rat. It's going to be so hard to get back there. Oh my. Dude, are we ever going to get back there? Was Vlad's run the one to beat them all? I just can't let that be the thing. I just can't. I want to make it so... Damn, that's dead-ass annoying, but whatever. We run it all of Dragon tonight. I'm going to go till I level up one more time. Because I already did Mount Olympus today. I just want the mighty pet that we made to maybe have a shot and not being a disappointment. That would be cool, but you know, we'll see, bro. We'll see. I mean, this might actually kill, right? Because that guy will die. This man's will get boosted upon, right? We have some damage because we have the Skyrim Hosta, dude. Vlad was a final op. No, hold up. I just said I want to beat what he did. Like, deep down, I need to. I need to, bro. I desperately require it, you know, dude? So that's what's up. PP2 toxic. Is it less toxic now, at least? I mean, I feel like I asked that, but I know the answer, bro. It's sad, isn't it? I've actually, like, noticed, though, like, the chirping up in the PvP Discord has died down a little bit. When that happened last time... Oh, damn. Yo, you're not paying enough attention for... Like, that's a double buff. Wait, how much is that gonna do? Oh, okay. That's a little weird, but that's fine. I'm a little worried about that happening with the boss out, but that's fine. We're just gonna pretend that was a fluke. Band of the Hearth. Did I not just get that? Cringe. I'm cringing. Oh, I put a potion right at the wrong time, my boy. I mean, that's fine. Consider this tower easily beaten. Rank. I wonder if when they rank up is when they're actually going to be Dragonspire level. Because they're not there yet, you know? I mean, maybe they are. At least we're getting power pips, bro. W long stream today? I mean, come on, man. I owe it to y'all. We had 2,000 subs today. Lord Fireshaft with a $200 bless up. Come on, man. Y'all, if y'all want to continue the bless up, mad appreciated. Really. And I really... My all-time sub record is still higher. And I feel weird even daring to dream. But we could try. So if y'all want to be crazy, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime on my Twitch. And there's a 35% off all gifted subs, 5 gifted and above going on right now. So if anybody wants to do that too, mad appreciated. Thank you to everyone already today. Y'all went crazy. Shooky and Sub Kitty with the top donos on Twitch. Thank you again, hoes. I appreciate y'all, man. I mean, hey, we're doing well here, right? We're doing well. Little tower didn't hurt anybody. I think, unfortunately, Blizzard is just not that good. Like, you need a triple buffed Blizzard to kill them. They got the HP that I was talking about earlier. This will become an issue very soon. The fact that I can't kill them without 3 buffs when they have 800 health. Not all of them have had 800 health. The second that happens, they're doing hits like this and then some in boss fights where they're a part of it. That's kind of something we're going to have to look out for. The problem just gets worse in Dragonspire, which that's the thing about no enchants, bro. I think by the time the labyrinth hits, it actually gets like very difficult. Then you can like fizzle and whatnot. You know, it just gets very annoying. Hopefully that doesn't happen. They could shield. Can you not shield? Okay, cool. Because that's a little crazy, bro. That's a little crazy. It said maybe up to Necropolis based on past runs. I could do that. My goal is to get my pet to Ancient, the one that we made today. If I do that, I'm happy. How do I subscribe with Prime? Hey, just put !Prime, you know, man. Is the audio? My audio keeps turning down all the way. Interesting. Did y'all audios go down? Weird. I don't know if that's an audio bug on Wiz or what. Goddamn. If the audio is good for y'all, I'm not gonna yap about it. We good. Okay, we good. Just put exclamation point Prime in the chat, bro. Anyone else can do it too. Man, you can link your account, and it's a great way to support. And you get ad-free viewing. I almost walked in there with 700 less health. That's wild. Alrighty, there it is. That's the link right there, my boy. Yeah, if you use that, anyone can do this. If you're on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch, but it's free. You don't even have to watch on Twitch after. It just helps that much, you know. That's why I asked. That's why I plug it, you know. Double Ranger Knight. Oh, yeah, Ranger Knight is a good spell, isn't it? Oh, damn, I can't use Ranger Knight. Unless that's the spell that I want to give myself for beating Arc 1. If y'all do, that's the one rule that is in my favor. Yo, thank you to Shine Reedy for the tuba. I do love, the support is real from him. I do, but like, you know, you crazy. What is this, a trap? Okay. I might just double Blizzard this because of the weakness. I think I'm going to start actually taking them seriously. We'll see. It's going to help you in the long run. But I kind of want a good dot counter for the galleries, right? I mean, there's a lot of arcs. We could obviously get Ranger Knight later, right? See, here's the thing. I think Frost Giant's fine. At a certain point, you can Blade Frost Giant and just get more value. Ideally, we could get to the point where it matters. We'll see on that one, but you know. I mean, this into a power pip would be sublime, would be the word. I don't like that they're weaknessing and they have this many pips, y'all. I'm already seeing the signs of a hard world ahead. We're right at the beginning, right? We only just made it here. And the Mount Olympus detour, I feel like we didn't get to like... Martha, thank you for the 5 gifted. Big ups to homie Martha. Thank you for the love. Y'all, thank you so much to everyone who's gifted today. Big ups, Martha. Thank you. Oh my God. Hey, nah, that's actually crazy today, host. I appreciate y'all, man. That and Winter Moon's a hard choice. Yeah, if I'm getting the... I think it could only be base spell. Or I guess I'm allowed to tier it up once. As in the base version of one unique spell. Because sometimes a base spell isn't the version that you want, so. But I can't like fully upgrade it, is what I'm trying to say. It's just access to any one spell with spellements, you know, man. That should just do it, right? Nice. Little item card. Ear. I will say, dude, this pet's very nice. Even in Dragonspire. I thought it would be not so good of a pet, if I'm being honest. But I think we were wrong. And I think that with Scour and Hosta, beautiful. It is... We should admit this, though. My damage output is still less than my fire was, bro. Even with the Scouring. So I guess the benefit of being able to solo Mount Olympus didn't really... Like, did it matter? Like, it kind of mattered a little bit. It mattered. We'll say it mattered just to make ourselves feel better. The pet blizzard is huge. No, I need it, bro. I need it, honestly.
Helena hands you.
Okay. I think we're about to level up soon. And there's some 1v1s. Worst case scenario, we level up. And y'all will... Oh, do I have to go this way? If I level up, like before we get into anything, there's going to be a bunch of really cool fights tomorrow. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Like the sword and shield fights. I don't know what to call them. But are those not happening right now? Let's
Yet
see.
again, you win over.
Oh, no. That's literally happening right now. I lied. Okay, well, damn. Never mind. I completely capped. We got to be very careful. This could, like... This could be, like, a very dumb way to go. I mean... I think, yeah, you are going to put a couple of Frost Giants. I mean, that can't hurt to have that, right? I think you need all your blades. I'm trying to, like, stretch the TCs. Okay. Then we need our good pet. Yeah, this is one of those weird fights with the poxes and whatnot. I don't know how it interacts with ice. I'm gonna hope that it's not crazy. But ideally, it doesn't, like, fully screw us over. Damn, bro, it's kind of hard to level up these days. What happened? Oh my God. And I do need to know what this gets. So, hey, it's a long stream today. I got y'all, man. Honestly, it's not that long. I feel like it's only 3 hours so far. That's our new norm now. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, that's gonna, yeah, that's gonna be a lot. Let's not die here. Is she a storm? I actually forgot what the hell she is. This is the what? Shield pox, right? And she is storm.
Don't get cocky, young wizard.
Yeah.
You've learned the art of the attack. But what happens when you cannot land an attack on your opponent?
That's a great question.
Defense is the key to survival. Defend yourself.
Yo, I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard on tonight. Am I tripping? This one is annoying, right? Oh, god damn it. That's why I put the Frost Giants in, though. I have the right things on, at least. Maybe, oh, why didn't I just get Snow Angel? Can I go first? Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, kill them quick, kill them quick. Deadass, kill them quick. I say Blade, but I see that's the issue. I can't just double Blade and kill. I can't just do that, y'all. That's a crazy start. Has Sauce died yet? Not likely. That's not likely right now. We're locked in. A tower shield. Oh my god, I see the Hosta. Yup, today was crazy. Honestly, kind of crazy the way we did it. No enchants needed, bro. No enchants allowed. I think default on double buffing for now because they've only hit once. And only one of them does hit. I mean, this can't be that bad, right? I think the last time I did this at a starter deck, and it was actually very, very annoying. Because the starter deck makes it so that they shield like crazy, and then you just can't do anything. Oh, they're tower shielding a lot. Okay. Maybe I should take out one of them very quick. I don't think this kills, but maybe because it breaks other shields, it's worth it, right? Maybe. It's just not that good of a hit, even with all my stats now. I want to say that does 650 base. Right? Not even? Wait, dude, I don't know if I can even kill the minion, the one that's weak. And she's hitting a lot. Don't panic. Whatever you do, do not panic. I can't be dying at the end of a stream like this. That would just be really depressing. Oh, they're really shielding well, though. Eventually, you can just hit through every shield, right? 85 plus 85. And I do have Pain Giver, so yes, that will do it. So I'm going to use Wanteds to kill. That should do 88 if I can kill with it. 97. Oh, that was way more than I thought. Wait, is it a 90 damage thing? That was way more than I thought. That's fine because I can break both shields with an ice. But if they do another Ellie shield, then that's just a storm. Okay, they didn't. Ooh, they're playing kind of crazy, dude. Oh my god. I need Frostbite, don't I? Okay, one of them's dead. That's a big deal. She's getting Power Pimp, so what is she gonna do? Kraken? I mean, you can out heal. Oh, I can't out heal all that. Maybe I'll heal in advance. I think the priority is to get rid of the goddamn protection pox, though. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about the homie. Please, summon the homie. He's so useful here, even in Dragonspire. I was actually asking. Oh, this is my first time watching. Oh, you good? No, I haven't died. It's a die equals delete. So I'm not at. Ooh. Let me stop yapping. Hold up, bro. What is that? 500? Oh, what? Nothing? How that? So I don't have resist then. Wait, that's crazy. What the hell was that, my boy? What are you? Who are you hitting? Good. I needed you to hit that. Well, now I'm like nervous, bro. Maybe Blade so I could Wyvern the Pox. And then Shield. I don't even have a heal in hand. Hold up. That was a really, really good hit. But then, now what? Do we want to... Okay, the shield is on her. The minion can break a lot of these shields over time. I say we get rid of the thing that's doing all the shields. Which I think this would do it and then go that route. Right? I think that's all you could do. Bop! Hey, bro, I think you either do that or you're in a lot of trouble. That's gotta be, right? I think low end should still kill because of the blade. High end guarantee kills. Actually, I feel like it's like well over. How much do you have? Like 400 something? Yeah, come on, man. Get your ass out of here. Okay, now let's not die. She can do like 700 damage-ish right now, which is nuts. Okay, but I guess a shield is fine. As long as she doesn't outplay you, right? Interesting. This was not as easy as I thought it. I thought it would be kind of a cakewalk. Vex, thank you for the prime. Hey, that man figured it out and he dropped the prime. Thank you so much for the love. Enjoy that ad-free viewing, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It goes a lot. Like, if everyone who has Amazon Prime does it, that's how this happens. I think so many of y'all have done it. That's why we re-hit 2,000, bro. It's crazy. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it, man. All right, do that. I think Bubble's a beautiful move. We're very, very defended. And that'll help the minion go crazy, right? There should be like, what, 3 or 4 shields to break? And then we just have a bubbled ass hit. What is that? Fizzle? Let's not let her do something crazy. I mean, I feel like double shield is all I could do, right? Took a minute. No, you go. Honestly, bro, the fact that you took that long and still did it, oh my. I would have given up. I would have been like, damn, bro. Sometimes I just can't, like, you know, if I'm like new to a website, I'm a lost cause. Like these days, bro, like bro, I've been using Grub, or what is it, Grub? The app instead of DoorDash. I don't know, it has deals. I'm like very bad at using it. I don't know, man. Are we all on? Is that what's happening? I am not a fan of her Kraken spamming me. Oh boy. Okay. Is it Grubhub? It's not Grubhub, is it? I feel like the word hub, y'all just threw that in there. I mean, you should blade until you either get a frostbite or the minion gets everything, right? But yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know how to use it, man. So hey, I don't blame you. And the fact that you still figured it out. Big ups to homie. Is this another hit? Wait, yo, hey, Leroy, be careful, bruh. You good. It's a 1v2 situation, and you're the 2. That's good. That's good. That's like a beautiful thing. You feel me? That's also beautiful. Oh, call me greedy. But I think that is literally... I need to get rid of those shields. And she's gonna die if I successfully do it. With the minion hitting. So I gotta do it, right? I can't just waste my power pick. Maybe if I was like really close to dying. Yeah, like, you know, be careful. But we're good. This would be one of those times if I did die. That's just me, but... I don't know what depth is. So there you go, man. Yeah, honestly, it would be nice if the minion hit again already, just to get us even more. She's not doing 1,000 damage. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yo, I want to say if I faint, the last tick of the frostbite does it. Right? Or maybe the minion does it? I mean, I'm down. Is that risky? That is dead ass. No, but dude, that's doing 250 through a shield with a trap. So surely... a feint does it, and she didn't even buff, so I'm not dead if I feint. So I'm happy to do it. Nice, nice. Wait, this was low-key kind of weird. Why did they tower shield so much? I feel like they never tower shield this much. Interesting. Honestly, the blading one might be harder on an ice, because it just makes her tank ability not be a thing, right? I don't know. We'll see. Do you think you'll bring back the furthest of any class you've done so far? Oh, do you think ice will be? I have no idea, bro. I've only done this rule set so many times. Yeah, as far as how much I know about how well this will go, barely any. That's the truth, you know? Y'all can figure it out with me. Turn on noties, hoes. What the hell? Why is he that close? Yo, don't freak me out. Imagine I walked in and just got pulled.
I'm impressed.
I don't think that's the first time he's tried that, by the way.
Your own hide.
With this much
That's
HP?
a good thing. Surviving a battle is the most important part.
Yo, she correct. Honestly, that's like, that hits a little different in a die equals delete, bro. Quantum Nut Blast is a crazy name. Is that his name? Oh my god. Yo, that man nuts so hard that it breaks the quantum realm. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell I just said that for. If you could, that would be a problem. I feel like if you had powers like that, the responsibility is that you cannot nut, right? Because isn't that like that would like have cataclysmic, you know, like you just can't nut at that point. So I'm glad, let me just say, I'm glad I don't have that power. I'm just saying that right now. That'd be like a lifelong, like, you know, like, damn, like, you know. Like, you know, and that counts, you know, like all the things that you would nut for, other than just for personal reasons. Yeah, I would hate that, bro. Ooh, a 1v1 situation. I mean, surely you just faint and go crazy. Go crazy, go stupid. Right? Go crazy, go stupid. And there's no one here, so hopefully, you know, we can keep it a solo thing. Let's get it, my boy. This one was the easiest out of all the 1v1s. So I think we're good. I mean, if he can... I'm not worried about things where the minions aren't hitting. Which I mean, I am second. And he does get power pips. He is looking a little menacing. Okay, but all of that aside, like, we're okay. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. We're gonna double feint, guys. And that will make it all that'll make it worth it, you know? Notice how I didn't stutter when saying that? Well, I just meant that I've, like, you know, like, that would be a sad reality. That's all. It's not like a stutter thing, you know? It's fine. Maybe y'all just wouldn't get it, bro. We're doing a good job right now already. He bladed, we shielded, we got a blade out. He a worse Jade Oni. It is true, yeah. That's probably a good way to look at it. Okay. I think we just Colossi spam. Like, we're already looking at what, like 1400 with 2 blades. The feints should take it up to like 3k, 3 point something, right? If I can get the feints. I mean, 3 blades, I don't mind that, my boy. If I don't get any feints, maybe I should just go for a Frostbite. Isn't Frostbite also very good anyways? Do we have a new deck? I got a level 40 deck in Mushu and a level 40 Athame. And that literally, that had like a real nice ripple effect. Because we survived by the HP that the Athame gave us, I'm pretty sure. So literally, that's what helped us survive Mount Olympus today. And now we have a wand because of it as well. So if you really think about it, all of these decisions and RNGs have paid off, you know? I mean, am I not just fainting and going crazy? Say less. My boy, come on, bruh. You ain't gonna do anything? Wild. Absolutely wild, bro. Should have done a lot more than this if you ask me, my guy. I mean, he's barely doing anything. I feel like this dude was actually putting some work in earlier. Am I just better with buffing now? Is that what's happening? I guess I trained feint for the first time ever. I trained it because my damage output is so low. But low-key, a feinted ice hit is still better than any other ice hit, than any other non-ice hit. So maybe this is all we needed. Maybe I was never aggro enough. Maybe all y'all wanted was this. And all it took was ice for me to see that, my boy. I mean, that's gotta be death, right? Am I gonna watch the JJK movie? I'm still not caught up on My Hero Academia, bro. So I gotta do that first. Dude, have y'all been watching the final season? It's epic. I'm like, really? I waited until the last episode, the one that just aired, dropped. Because I'm like, I gotta watch it all at once, bro. It is epic. Damn, that's so sad, though, that didn't literally even come close. I mean, it came close. That's wild. But yeah, that's kind of why it doesn't really work. Bro, it's getting like 9 point somethings out of 10s on IMDb, everything, too. It's crazy. The final episode air. The final battle episode, I don't know what to call it. I think it's out. But there's like an epilogue arc or something. Which I guess, I feel like that's a big deal. You know, you probably care how they ended up, right? But yeah, I mean, I would argue one of the craziest bits of it just got... Bro, it's like, it's beautiful. I'm like on the verge of tears watching it sometimes, where I'm like, damn, Deku, like, I'm like, they got me rooting for how I'm a human being watching a cartoon character. I'm crying, bro. Anyone see the Demon Slayer movie? I mean, it's pretty good. I've seen one of them. I've seen the train one, and that's it. I feel like I gotta rewatch all of it. You know what? He low-key was setting up for something. What is that? Interesting. I mean, he didn't do anything, y'all. Do you think they should change the AI of the monsters? I'd love that. I don't think it's even close to hard enough. Because every time I die, it's because the AI works. I'm not saying it should always be that hard. But, like, it would be nice. It would be nice if they, like, you know, it would be nice if they made it so that it was, like, you know, a little smarter with the way they buffed and hit and broke shields and all that. Otherwise, I'm gonna do this every time. I'm about to beat their ass every time, my boy. Alrighty. What is it, Seraph? Leprechaun with the blade? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, imagine if he trapped and threatened a centaur. That'd be like fighting a different ass thing. And he could have done it. He has life trap and he has centaur, I know that, but it's like, you know, like, you have all these options, you ain't gonna do it, my boy? Alright, what are we doing? That's not gonna kill. I got a blizzard. Okay. He's dead. Honestly, yeah, this did get a little bit closer than I would have liked. For a 1v1. Considering he could have just buffed into a centaur if I fizzled. He didn't do it, but you know. Imagine bosses start using Rochambeau spells. Bro. That wouldn't be that bad, though. I feel like some people would really hate it. I mean, the game's just more casual than y'all would believe. The video yesterday that I made on a first turn, I didn't even have my pet on. That's how crazy that is. That I had this pet on. Oh, that just means we're good. That means I'm just good at what I do, bro.
He was a monk.
Okay. Okay, this is the other fight. That's kind of crazy. Well, damn. We're almost up there, though, so I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the culture. At this point, I mean, this one shouldn't be that bad, right? Just blade into the... Where are the health wisps at? Oh, hold that. Oh, so y'all actually got some really cool fights today. I mean, I want to say this one is not as bad as Mavra, because Mavra hits pretty hard while she gets shielded, right? Is this one harder? I don't know. But I do think it's kind of a weird one. And the Sea Kraken. If I don't get leveled up, I'll do the Sea Kraken too, my boy. I was not expecting to do this. Honestly, dude, we're basically at the Grand Chasm, right? At this point. Nice. So we'll do the Labyrinth tomorrow, and then the Great Spire the day after. I think that's the way to do it, right? Oh, that's crazy. Maybe we'll actually beat Arc 1 without dying on the ice, bro.
So
with this rule set, I'd love that. I genuinely love that. Okay. Let's get it. It is an ice, so we have to be a little careful about that. But I want to say the minions are easier to kill, right? At least, I hope. Like, please?
You're
Please
a
and thanks?
powerful young wizard. I'll grant you that. But let us see how you fare.
We have
against one who
shuffle too,
spent his
right?
lifetime mastering the use of traps.
That man said he spent his lifetime mastering traps. I mean, if I go first, the only trap you're about to see is the trap on you. Alright, hoes. Should I mean, bro, you know what? I will literally cheese this because of my thing. I will use my Frost Giant. They don't shield, they just blade. Which means killing them early is easily the best way to do this. Easiest way to kill them early is to Frost Giant with some buffs. Wow, a double buffed. Interesting. Wait, give it to me, give it to me. I'll prism him, right? And then I could just do it. I could just get him without, because they can't shield themselves. And he doesn't get pips like that, so he can't do anything. See, the longer this game lasts, the worse it is, which is why I said Ice might struggle. But actually, I don't think that's true with, it's not true with this play that I want to do anyways. Yeah, I want to do that, but I think you do need definitely at least 2 buffs. And I guess the Prism is a 3rd buff. So is he not just dead? I think he is dead. As long as his boost is about 40. Oh, they give pips as well. They should have buffed and gave pips then, bro. God damn. Look at what they're doing. Did they hit it all? Because if not, get their asses out of here. What is this? Man, come on, man. What you doing? TBH, haven't seen it in a few days. What y'all yapping about, bro? Oh, anime? I don't really watch anime like that. I've been trying to get back into it, but I feel like it's hard to, like, stay with an anime and, like, do y'all have any, like, I want, like, some, like, fantasy-ass, you know? I want something like, you know, like Heroes or Fantasy or, like, you know? That's why I like My Hero Academia so much. Dr. Sky Pie? I'll look into that. Y'all have recommended a lot, you know, man? I don't know. I feel like you don't have to watch anime just because you're, like, what, a streamer, gamer, you know? Are they all dead? That was my goal. Light work. Light work. Stop it, bro. Did I get anything? I mean, honestly, we made that look actually easy. That could have actually been harder. If you stay long enough, they'll blade and stack and stuff, and it gets really annoying. And yes, you can shield, but like, you never know, man. Wow, okay.
You surprise me. I figured
give me the
you'd
level
fold
up,
like
bro.
a piece of origami. Instead, you handled yourself like a warrior.
I need
born.
another quest
Take
to
these
level up.
lessons to heart.
Like, really? Like, real talk? They really said do every boss in the Plaza of Conquest for your one damn level. So I guess we're just not gonna level up as fast anymore, y'all. Oh my god. They're just annoying me. Right when I think I'm free, they say, no, you're not. Why do they do this, man? He mistook Sky Pie. Oh, Skypea? Is it Skypea? My bad. My apologies. I've been calling Skype Sky Pie since I was a youngin'. How do people hit 170 in this game? Well, you get XP and then you level up. There's actually level 180 now, so like low key, you behind if you're asking that, but alright, I'm just gonna do that. I have a feeling that the Sea Kraken fight, I think we just like take it very simple. I don't think we overcomplicate it whatsoever. Just do exactly what you did before with feints, but actually have a damage pet. That's all we missed, right? It would have literally killed earlier. And I think at this point, a 1v1 should not be killing you, dude. That'd be crazy. Right? Like a 1v1 is the last thing that should be killing me. You're an anime guru. Wow. Is that like you want that title? I don't know if I want that title, me personally. I just feel like it has some implications, like some connotations, you know, man. Like you're like a little loser. But like I don't think that. So, you know. I don't know. Like I don't want y'all to say that I think that. I mean, I guess we have to take them down one by one. I decided to be crazy, bro. Can someone from the mental ward throw hands with Eddie and his girl Isabella? Are you calling out someone in my goddamn YouTube chat, bro? Some random ass comments these days. I am the anime guy. Yo, give me like a good shonen anime that's not JJK, DBZ, or My Hero Academia. Like, give me one that's not one of those. And also it can't be any of the other ones I watched. You know, man? I'd be like, and I also watched Black Clover. I feel like I exhausted the genre. I also watched Reincarnated as a Slime, which is not, and I also saw Naruto. So, you know, I've watched all of those. Naruto, I watched all the filler episodes, so that's crazy. I mean, he's dead, right? Wow, okay. Right in the middle of my bob? Like, really? Like, real talk, bro? Like it's like that? Is Bleach good? I've heard about Bleach before. Is it good? I never watched Bleach. Yu-Gi-Oh! I've watched Code Geass as well, actually. Fairy Tail? Is Fairy Tail a good anime? I never got into it. Would I, like, be like, I wasted my time if I watched it? That's all I care about, you know, man. It could even be, like, you know, a casual watch. It's, you know, I'm okay with that, you know. Bleach is the best till the ending. I love Fairy Tail. I've heard good things about it. I think it's, like, pretty decent. I think it's, like, you know, a little bit more on the comedy, you know, but that's fine. I think a good anime should be. I don't know what he was doing with that many pips as a storm. I do not want to know, my boy. You're dead, right? Oh, my God. This man really... Oh, I've also watched Attack on Titan. Although, I should rewatch it, bro. I feel like I only watched it in parts, but not as a full... I feel like that's an elite thing to watch as a full thing, right? Like, as a full... in one sitting. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's one of those. Because it's actually very confusing otherwise. I don't know if y'all agree with that. Guys, I think it's our final battle of the plaza. Will we delete? I really don't think so. That would be really upsetting if it happened. I'm out of blades and traps. I'll summon a minion.
You've made it.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought would happen. Okay. That's fine. Kill this minion. Or, sorry, kill this boss who doesn't have a minion. And don't freak out, you know? It's doable, you know? It's very doable. Oh, I need, hold up. Hey, yo, stay right there, bruh. I need to get my HP up. Goddamn. I almost just went in on autopilot, bro. That's crazy. I be doing that when I'm questing. It's hard to unlearn that, y'all. Alrighty. Alright, I feel good about this. So far, all these 1v1s have felt very doable. Mavra was the only one that I kind of felt weird about, but I mean, that's like a fight. Alright, we're first, y'all. Okay. I mean, the power... 6,000 HP, by the way? Really? Really? I do not remember him being this good. Did I beat Zeus? I beat his ass hard, bro. Got the Skyrim Hosta without dying out here. Okay, I have no TC blade, so I might just Frostbite if I can get a Balefrost. And that is, or an item card blade, but what are the odds? This one is not to be underestimated, by the way. And he drops just the Skyrim Hosta. And I can't farm it, so that's it. And I guess that's fine. I don't mind that that's the only drop that we got, but... Oh, we're getting power pips like this, bro. Interesting. What is he doing? If he doesn't buff, I'm never that worried. He would have to buff for me to ever be, right? Because, like, chipping me down, bro, like, come on. Like, you gotta do, like, 8 of those. Like, yeah, you might survive for a while, but, like, 8 of them? Like, hell no. Maybe do that. I think we'll do this before we faint. I mean, if I can get a Colossi, I'll faint. Before he weaknesses would be nice. Honestly, while I have a shield up is probably the best time. Screw it. Screw it, bro. Do that. Maybe just Blighthound then. How do you feel about the change? Oh, to the Mount Olympus robs? They felt ass. I think y'all were right. But I guess the Skyrim Hosta being guaranteed isn't bad, so I'll take it. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. Okay, I'm gonna do this before we summon a minion. Just in case of, like, fizzle nonsense, right? You're in Dragonspire already? I am. I haven't died yet on the ice. I think either tomorrow or the day after, we're gonna try to make it out of this arc. I have vengeance on my mind. Our last walkthrough died abruptly in the Belloc fight. We must beat it. We must get past Mirror Lake and then go even further. We must. I need to. Honestly, parts of this has been harder than the fire, but it's gotta be easier by the time we get there. Right, if we can successfully solo Waterworks, I bet we could solo Waterworks, although damage output was a big issue there. We'll see. It's never gonna be easy to do that. But yeah, I do wanna, like, I'm planning like that right now, bro. I'm planning like that. Because I feel like Celestia is never too crazy. We have to survive the Great Spire. That's the big one. And the Labyrinth. Those two I'm very... They've just been weirdly hard for some reason. Okay, do that. Oh, beautiful ass shield. Come on, man. I think we're good right now. I thought Colossi was your best hit. Yeah, but I didn't pull it. So I thought, why not? Why not have the minion out as well? I don't want to give him, like, very open shots, right? Yeah, like a Zilla. That was a good shield. See, that's why I didn't want to underestimate him. He actually can beat my ass. If he had a minion, this would be a very hard fight, actually. You have a Storm constantly hitting. And it's, like, decent. I don't know if it's an AI thing. It knows how to blade and trap when it's gaining pips. It's, like, weird. Okay. What do I mean, I guess just wand hit. Whatever. It's a bladed wand hit. We're gaining pips. What I need is Balefrost if I want the minion to be, like, A1, you know? Like, that's fine, but, like, if I get a Balefrost, a minion can really do a lot. Okay. It's not bad. I don't want to discard every... Honestly, just heal. You don't want to discard every heal, so use it. Right? Get Colossal. I do have Colossal, y'all. I just haven't gotten it. Well, as in, I haven't pulled it. It's in my deck. I trained it the second I hit level 42. In this walkthrough, any source of damage, I'm getting it right away. That's why I hard sent the pet so quick. And I feel like that was a very good idea. Ooh. Noise. Noise. Oh my god, if he could just trap, then I could faint. Would that not be incredible? Like, he's fizzled a lot, so I don't know if he's ever gonna not hit. But if he does a little bit and I can just get a nice feint in the middle, he can't even do anything. Like a blade trap Zilla doesn't kill me. Okay, another buff though. Not bad. Is he just gonna keep on hitting so I can't? I mean, maybe I could just frostbite. I don't love frostbite. You just be Jotun and Grizzleheim at level 25. Oh, you got carried through it? That's very low. You would normally do that as a level 40 something. Like, you would do that at my level right now. Okay. Still very calm. I think the one heal that we did was a good heal, you know, man. I think if he keeps hitting, I got a frostbite, y'all. Yeah. It's not ideal. Oh, okay. Maybe he just does that and then traps, and then I faint. Okay. Not terrible. I don't want to feint his hit. I want to feint my hit. That being said, I don't mind what he's doing. Like, it's totally fine. Be careful not to give him too good of a hit with a feint, though. Ooh. I'll do that. I'm about to do a monstrosity on him. A monstrosity. Yo, be careful, bruh. You low-key fighting a fight, but be careful. Be careful right now. Now the minion's always buffed. It's beautiful. I don't think that's a big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna feint. I'm gonna feint and then just go crazy. Unless the minion hits, and then I'll just hit and then feint. Let's see. Really? Fine, I'll do that. Maybe we're just killing right here. What is that, a quad buffed Blighthound and a double buffed Bat? That could kill, actually. We spamming, bro. I love that this is actually a good hit. We never had this, bro. A 5-pip base hit. I mean, with Blades and overtime is just the same, but I don't know, man. There's something about that upfront damage. Is he almost dead? Interesting. I have a Wyvern as well. I mean, there's no way this kills. That would be maybe some might say too glorious. Is he dead? Oh, but he passed. What are you doing? Do I like Chipotle? There's going to be a hot take. And I understand that it's a hot take. But I think Chipotle got too expensive for the portion size for me to consider it as viable. And to me, that's just like how I look at the world. Like, if you're going to take advantage of my trust and you know, give me good food and then, you know, do that, then we're going to have a problem. Ooh, okay. What is that, like 500, 600? I don't even think that's a hot take. I think, like, like, the actual quality of the food is fine. But, like, the portion size for how much you end up paying is ridiculous. It used to be, like, if you were to work at a place and they had a Chipotle near you, you would go there and buy it for lunch. Like, now, if you did that, you're a Wall Street banker or something, bro. Like, you getting paid all them bucks. You like a Bay Area Google-ass employee. Like, that's the only person that can do that. You can have, I guarantee you, you're not having Chipotle every day for lunch. Unless you're, like, killing it. So at that point, it's just too inaccessible, you know, man? Wow, dude, we did a good job here. I don't think there's anything left here. So we actually... Right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something that y'all been telling me to do for a long time. I'm gonna level lock. Then I'm gonna turn in my quest.
You defeated him.
Right?
I did.
And then I'm gonna train, and then I'm gonna unlevel lock, which y'all told me to do that a long time ago. Now, this pet, it's either a make or break right here, y'all. I really need double resist so that I can make a base that I can get Maycasts on. It's gotten Defy and Mighty, but the numbers are good, so maybe it's not that bad. I don't know if Mighty's ass. I guess it's not bad on an ice if you have double resist with it. So we really are gonna be wanting proof for this pet to really, you know. That's what all this has been leading up to. So here's what I'm going to do. And y'all been telling me to do this, and I didn't do this, so I'm sorry. You level lock as you turn in the quest, train it, and then unlevel lock. And y'all been telling me to do that this whole time. I haven't done it, bro. There's some new level tech, man. All right, let's see what it gets. We're going to unlevel lock, right? And then, like, isn't that crazy? I think that's pretty cool. I should have been doing that. That's hella optimal. All right, guys. If this fails, I'm about to be so butthurt. Please, bro. Oh, that's it. That's all she wrote with this. Yo, come on, man. Don't be crazy now. Do not, please. Do not be crazy. I'm begging right now. I'm begging. Because we can actually get a lot of resist and then get Maycast. That's fine. I don't mind having a damage pet and a resist Maycast pet. We need it, bro. Please. Y'all, am I cursed? That's 3 pets in a row that just failed. And they're like insalvageable fails. Wow. I don't even have that much gold remain. Damn. Well, you know what, chat? In review, we had a successful Mount Olympus solo. Literally didn't die. Literally didn't need enchants. Crazy. We're about a third through Dragonspire almost. Still haven't died. Hopefully, the pet RNG improves, but I am gonna leave y'all off right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Thank you to Justin for the prime. Thank you to leaving the stream off with a prime is beautiful. Thank you guys so much for an incredible, honestly, what an incredible stream. Hope y'all loved it. I think we hit 1,000 viewers with everything combined at one point today during the Mount Olympus part. Kind of ridiculous, but I think we handled it. That's what you love to see, my boy. Thank you guys so much. It means the world. If y'all want extra content, check out today's video. I finally successfully gotten a full set of Darkmoor gear. So I made a whole video talking about how worth it is. And I think a lot of people are actually missing some details with it. I compared it with Wallaroo. It kind of gives you a good idea of how gear is gonna go in like direction wise. So I think it's a great video. Check it out. Let me know how y'all think end of world gear should work in the comments. I look forward to reading all of y'all's thoughts there. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I should have a video for y'all. Should be live for sure. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And yeah, y'all.